Hey guys, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, or if we started. Let's see if this works or not. Let's do. Hey guys, thanks for coming. I am just getting everything set up here, and hey, after party. Hey Trevor, good to see you. Greg Gibson, see Grandma Kelly's here. Jenny finds pennies. You guys are all awesome. I am going to pop open a window, and I want to make sure everybody's an admin so you can put your links up. And I think I need to do that here. Let's see. Take that volume off. Gotta make Jenny finds pennies needs to be an administrator here. Hey, FLX, good to see ya. And you're an moderator. Viento Samurai, what's up? And everybody, looks like everybody. SoCal Dirt Fishing, thanks for joining. And let's go back over here. This is awesome. Everybody's in and ready. Hey, I wanted to, first of all, congratulate Alicia for winning bingo tonight. And hopefully she'll be joining us to spin the Wheel O prizes. I'm also going to be putting everybody into a duck race for spin at the Wheel of Prizes. I wanted to thank people for subscribing because we have 1,200 subscribers on our channel now, which is just amazing. And so I wanted to do some extra races tonight for that. If anybody commented the hashtag race for the win on our 1,200 subscriber post in our community tab, you actually get an extra entry to our duck race. I want to play duck. Awesome. 513 Dig, let's make sure you are a moderator. You are. Make sure you post your links or just use your moderator powers to go and visit everybody else. I'm going to find a link so that if anybody would like to come up, you guys can come up and chat. Here, let's post this here. Alicia, you made it. Congratulations. There's the magic link. Come on up if you want to hang out. Spin the Wheel of Prizes, no admission is free. So pay at the door, plenty of seats to sit on the floor. I see, Jason. Hey, you should come on in. We make sandwiches over here. Just saying. And, hey, there we go.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Look at this kitty cat. Look at this face.
I'm going to try to keep this thing going. Let me, hold on.
You're cute.
Mandy, you work late. Definitely. Let me see what we got here. I've got to, somehow there we go. I got things pinned. That was weird. So, how are you doing tonight?
Me good. I was actually off all day. It just was terrible because it was raining all day, so I couldn't go and do anything fun.
Yeah, but you got your poker chips. You want to show everybody your new poker chips?
Yes, I do.
They're beautiful.
They're so pretty. Oh, look at that.
Those are beautiful. And I guess Brockton helped get that together for you.
Yes, he helped the words curve around correctly.
Well, there you go. Those things are beautiful.
I had them straight out over the top and straight over the bottom, so it would have made a weird square sticker or a square looking thing inside either a sticker or in a poker chip. And so I asked, or actually Brockton heard me talking about that. I was having problems with it and he offered to do it. I didn't even have to ask him. So if anybody ever has problems where it's something simple that they just can't seem to get, probably Brockton will help you.
Yeah, Brockton's awesome. I'm still waiting for him to send me a sticker, though. He doesn't seem to want to send me one. He makes me sad.
He was over on all the digs videos today.
I know. I've been pestering him. Maybe he's ignoring me on purpose. Men do that. I don't know.
He is kind of busy now because he's finally back to work. So
hey, Beverly Smith, thanks for joining. Alicia's here. Alicia won bingo tonight, so as soon as she comes up,
somebody did actually win. Like, I was trying to figure out if anybody won, and my card was just horrendous.
Yeah, Alicia won, and it was about halfway through. And if anybody had a card that really, really, really sucked ass, sorry, but don't know another word for it.
I thought everything that I got was all over the board every time I got something, so there was no way I was getting a bingo anywhere.
Well, winning cards, they have to turn them in if you win, and if your card is really, truly awful, you can request a different card for next week, okay? So you're not stuck with it all month if it's hateful, all right?
It is hateful, but it's okay.
Let's see. I wanted to see if I could make... I want to do is... exit full screen because I want to make sure that everybody who is in chat is going to be in our duck race later. So I'm going to type while we're going along. Anybody else wants to come up? I posted the link. And,
I was going to say nice V-nickel also. I've never seen one of those ever.
The duck race?
No, a V-nickel.
Oh, a V-nickel.
Never ever seen one of those ever.
I got one the other day at the park that somebody had shot a hole in. And I picked it up, and it was like the weirdest thing. I'm like, what is this? And all I could see were the stars around it. And I was like, that's a V-nickel. And it is the worst, most mangled, like somebody just threw it up in the air and shot a hole in it.
Oh, my goodness.
And it was just crazy. But that was I actually found that at the park near my hometown because I was actually goofing off there the other day.
Yeah.
And today it was raining, so I could do nothing, which,
Yeah, it sucked. It finally kind of quit a little bit in the afternoon, but, who wants to dig in the mud? I don't want to dig in the mud. I'm sorry.
It's hard to dig in the mud. I got to say, everything gets messy. Last time we went out in the rain, I didn't know better, and I was trying to clean off the rain and the mud off of the top of my detector, and I scratched the heck out of that, out of the faceplate.
Oh, no.
And this was on my Garrett, my AT Max, and I didn't know better. I was just trying to rub the thing so I could see it. Well, it got all scratched
really
up.
Sensitive.
Yeah. And then I ended up ruining the thing. It actually fell off of its housing, so I sent it into Garrett, and they put a brand new housing on, so I have a brand new face to it now, which is awesome.
Good.
So yeah, I scored there because it was just awful.
Good night, Shane.
Oh, good night, Shane. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just typing up names right now, and you guys are going. The chat's going a little fast, so I'm trying to keep up here.
It's going.
It's okay. We're gonna do this real quick. I gotta say, for you guys that are up late at night, you've got to subscribe to Anita's channel because she's always up and hanging out in the middle of the freaking night as far as I'm concerned.
See, but I get done with work at 9 Central Time, which is 10 Eastern.
Okay.
So, which is why when I get home, I've got to eat. I need to eat now. And so then it's like an hour before I'm settled in because it takes me a half an hour to get home. And so then it's 9:30, and then I make my salad and whatnot and come downstairs and then jump on the live, and it's already 11 o'clock Eastern time.
Well, see, and I'm usually up. My husband goes to sleep early, and so he's in bed by 9, and then I'm still up surfing the internet looking for things to entertain me. And you're on all these times that I've been
there you go.
Hanging out. So
that's what I'm trying to do. Awesome. Not get in other people's way when they're doing their lives, because that's rude. But just jumping on at random times when nobody's live.
But you can't always do that. It's
I'm
not
I'm
that
trying to
easy
though. That's being
not to get
polite.
in the way of somebody's because everybody's going on live streaming these days, it seems.
Did you ever
SoCal Dirt
hear of the
Fishing, I
term
got you
Midwest
in.
nice?
What's that?
So did you ever hear the term Midwest nice?
No.
That's a Charlie Barron's thing. He's a comedian, and he's
Uh-huh.
from Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Very successful YouTube uh, personality out there. Does anybody else know who that is? Because I bet you do. Hi, honey.
Hi.
It's Brian. He's here.
Hey, Brian.
Well,
Yes.
hi.
Look, honey. Chips.
Yeah, I saw.
I was trying to type up SoCal Dirt Fishing, and I kept writing SoCal First Dishing. I don't know why. It was just not working.
Cool, huh?
Is Brian going to come on screen, or he's just hiding?
Yeah, he just walked in the door, so he's putting down a lot of stuff.
I'm taking one and giving it to my coworker.
Go for it. Yeah, he's got a magnifisher at his work, so that's pretty fun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we should go with him sometime, honey. Did you tell him about that? Tell him that we should go?
As a group? No, I haven't.
We should. We should.
I tried to get him to come to the Milwaukee thing, but I didn't know where it was going to be. So
Okay.
that's why I kept
Okay,
asking.
That's
let me
okay.
see if I've got everybody listed here. And
Grandma says hi.
Hi, Grandma.
Yeah, did Alicia manage to get plugged in, or she? I was gonna let her do her wheel
Yeah, she
spin
said
first.
she was gonna have to charge some or something.
Oh, okay. Brock didn't believe me that you were going live. I see.
Why
Brock
you
just
always
doesn't
do
know.
afterwards? I mean, most of the time.
I gotta see. It's funny. This StreamYard thing doesn't tell you how many people are in, so I don't know if I've got
It
everybody
does
typed in
if
or
you
not.
have it set that way.
It does.
I
if
think
I have
it
set
can.
that way.
No, you're right. I always have to switch back to YouTube.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna have to cheat.
No,
and
that's
go on
actually
YouTube
not
on my
true.
phone
You know
real quick.
what? I can't see that because I'm not the host, so it doesn't tell me maybe, but
Well,
it should
shows
be telling
comments.
you. But it should be
Where
telling
should
you
it be
up,
telling me that?
up where the clock is.
But it should be telling.
Up with.
Yeah, hi, it's the Anita show now. Just where it says the live and it's ticking the clock or whatever of how long you've been on. That's usually where it is for me. It's right next to where it says live, and then it'll show when people come in and go out and in and out. And I don't know why
It kicked me out of my own broadcast. That was awesome.
That kicked you out of it, or you kicked yourself out of it. That's hilarious.
I'm on an iMac, and sometimes you just move the mouse and it just does things. I don't know.
Does fun things.
Yes, Melly Man. Hey, thanks for coming.
Because I see 20 watching now.
I see 22. Okay. I'm going to see how many people I have listed here. Yeah. I'm missing 2. Oh, My Muddy Mess. Hi, Muddy.
It's Anne. Hi, Anne.
And let's see, I got Lorna Riley. Trying to see if I have everybody. One of the reasons I wanted to do this, I kind of think that when we do Monday Digs, everything like, you're going, like stream to stream to stream, and all of a sudden there's just like nothing. And
I know,
I think it would be fun if every week we had a different creator who just popped on and let people hang out.
But also, if I've also got lost twice today because I think somebody didn't post. Somebody didn't post Grandma's link to hers, so I missed her start.
Oh, no.
And then there was one other one, too, I think, that I got lost.
Well, the guys are supposed to.
I know, and I think it's just accidental. It's accidental. It's just most of the time.
I don't actually have admin on all of the different channels. Some of them I do, and some of them I don't, and I don't know why.
But people are pretty quick to throw it down in the bottom if it's not there.
Okay, I am
like
adding.
If they found it before because I've got, notifications on my
Uh-huh.
phone for all of those every single week.
Okay.
So like I got notified later on my phone and I was like, oh, well, geez, how come it's not there?
Well, I actually go to them early and I put them in my queue on my TV. And so then they just sort of come up.
Oh,
But I'm just trying to see. I just made my Muddy Mess and BC Treasure Trails. I made you guys moderators.
wrench it.
Let's see. You guys feel free to drop your links so everybody can get to know one another. I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to share screen here.
Copy.
Like this.
Copy
Maybe.
it. Paste it. There you go. Yes, and if you subscribe to my channel and put on the notifications and all that, then it'll let you know when I just have random lives that pop up. Most of the people that come in, that's all the notice that they get. Because
yeah, they just pop up on my TV.
I can't plan. It's my schedule's different every day. My days of the week that I have off are different every week. So
all right. See if this is coming up. Oh, this is coming up. Good. All right. And I'm going to drop my link again to share the stream in case anybody else wants to.
What's with the 8-ball list?
Oh, that's a Magic 8 Ball. That one's actually kind of fun. This is you remember we were bugging you about duck races?
Yes.
This is the site that you can do duck races on.
See, this is one of them. This is not the one that I went to.
Yeah, it's onlinestopwatch.com.
Okay.
And it's got all these different races. So you can, for example, I have my Wheel of Prizes in here, but you can also do duck races, or you can do race car races, or here, I'll go over here. I can show you.
Because I went to another one that looked almost exactly the same as this. It is not, that's not what it's called though. It's just, I think it's just duck race.
Yeah, no, this one's got all these different ones, and even if you have a free account, you can do like all these different ones. It just, the only thing is it limits you to how many people you have racing.
Yeah.
So I started with the free account, but I actually paid them. It wasn't that much, and I think that they do a really neat service. So I went ahead and paid for the little membership one.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Minix, thanks for joining. I'll add you to my list. Oh, hey, Beverly. That's okay. I have you on the race list, and since you told me that you might have to go to sleep, I'll just have you check the replay, and if you won, contact me, okay? That's okay. I totally get that. And let's see, did I get oldies and goodies? No. And NorCal Digger.
Nose is bugging me.
Okay, so basically, and I'm just going to do this real quick. I'll show you, Anita. What you do is you pick which kind of race you want to have.
Yeah.
And let's see. I like the race car one. But let's see what else they have. They have new ones out every time I look.
Oh my god, the pogo stick one is so funny. I forgot who did that, but the pogo stick one is really funny.
We're going to do a food race, and the reason for that is because Jason's in the group, and it's got sandwiches. Just saying.
It's got sandwiches.
It's got sandwiches. So you click on names, and you click on edit, and then we're going to put in the names. Here, and I got 24, and let's see how many people. I had 22 in chat, so we're probably doing okay there. If anybody doesn't see their name, I'll read them off real quick, and if anybody doesn't see their name, raise your hand real quick. I've got Viento Samurai, Grandma Kelly, Gary's Metal Detecting, SoCal Dirt Fishing, Juice, Barry Teresa, Greg Gibson, Travers 513 Dig, Mallyman 24, My Muddy Mess, Mr. Minix, Oldies and Goodies, NorCal, I got to put Anita in, and Alicia's not in here, although I saw her a minute ago. And also on this particular race, I had posted about my 1,200 subscriber thing, and I said if you put Race for the Win in the comment on that, you would get an extra entry into the race. And I think I had 5 people who had put that in. So, and Lauren O'Reilly, I'm sorry, I don't know how to spell your name. Let me try that better.
Let me see.
It's not orally. That would be wrong.
Oh
right?
my.
Yeah, it's just Freudian. What can I say? And so that's everything. I got 31 people on the list, and then you can do is you can save.
I said it was just Friday, everyone. Did you notice that?
What's that?
You said it's just Friday.
What's just Friday?
You said that.
What do you mean?
Because you were saying about her spelling of her name. And then you said,
Oh, no, I
it's
said
Friday.
It was Freudian.
Oh, Freudian. I thought you said, it's just Friday. And what can I say?
No, it's Freudian.
Well, that sounded exactly the same. That's weird.
Now, that's weird. I thought I was on showing you the tab, and it's, okay, I'm showing you the wrong tab. I'm with it. Okay, let me do this, because I was showing you how to do this, and I am sharing the wrong tab.
Yeah.
So that's my bad. Let me try this one again. Let's do...
Yeah, I'm still not checked out on all the sharing of the things. And
share screen again, and let me share the proper tab. And it's one... I created food race here.
Create food
And then
race.
I have the names in.
Yeah.
And... Yes, Lauren O'Reilly, you are in there twice because
O'Reilly.
Race for the Win on it for an extra entry on my
so she has
1,200. Berkshire's not in here. Let me go ahead and add them. Berkshire, MA, and I don't think. Oh yeah, Mona's in. Did I miss anybody? You speak up if I skipped you or missed you. I think Ray Diggs is not in yet. Let me go ahead and put you in.
Can you get me a glass of water, please?
And I think I have oldies and goodies. I do. Okay, so basically you put in these names, and then if you want to be clever,
you should be.
You save the names so you don't lose them. What I do, generally speaking, is I take the names and I put them in a notepad file, and so that I also don't lose them. Just saying, it's you can do it either way. And let me make sure I got Mr. Minix in. I do. Okay, so I got 31 people in the race, and then you hit done.
I think that's yours. I tried it for something, but it didn't work.
And then what you do is you set the time of the race, and usually, people run like 3-minute races, 5-minute races. I think 3 minutes is probably perfectly fine. Oh, Plugsies is here. Hold on.
Plugs for days.
Plugs for days. Is there anyone else I'm missing? And hey, Plugs, by the way. Thanks for joining. Yeah, there were, let me see here. I had 5 people that got an extra entry. It was Lauren O'Reilly, Mandy Brown, Beverly Smith, SkyQuest, and Jericho and Hercules. And those 5 people also, even if they're not in the thing, they will win because they don't have to be here. Anybody else is going to have to step up and say hiya.
Hiya.
Alicia, you want to come up? I posted a link. Let me see if I can find my link again.
Yeah, Alicia, are you going to come up and actually hang? I've been asking her to come out and hang on my live and stuff, and she's always like, oh, no, I can't.
Juice, you're welcome to come up too and hang out. We're going to do a little racy race, and then we're also going to let Alicia spin the wheel since she won bingo. Now, Jason, are you in here twice now or what? Because I see BC Trails, but before you were BC Treasure Trail, so I'm confused. And it looks like Carla Ainsworth is not on the list. Let me go ahead and add her. Wrong one.
Say hi.
Hello.
People were asking. Is Brian going to say hi?
Okay,
Yeah.
wait a minute. So there is a BC Treasure Trails, which is Jason, and there's a BC Trails. Who is BC Trails then?
I just say boo.
Not the same person, it says.
I know, that's what it says, but
So
I'm
I
just
don't know.
really confused.
There's
Hey, BC Trails, what's your first
people.
name?
Yeah.
We need to know.
Yes. Inquiring minds.
Exactly. Let me make sure
Me.
BC Treasure Trails is up here. I see I wrote Jason up here. That's BC Treasure Trails. And we got
Grandma's like, yes, they are.
BC Trails plays mandolin and travels the corridor. Well, that is just so clear now. Now I'm glad you cleared that up because I would never have known.
Saving it. All right, that's 36.
All right. Hey, Juice, you coming up? I'm going to put the link up one more time. And BC Trails is Travis.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just really confusing. But there are two different pictures. I see that. So we're going to go with that, I guess.
We're going with it.
I don't know.
We're going with it.
All right. So we got ourselves a little food race going on. I got 36 entries. And this is for a spin on the Wheel O prizes. The same prize wheel that Alicia will spin later when she comes up. Or if she decides not to come up today, it'll be for next time. Because she won bingo tonight. If anybody hasn't tried bingo yet, we play Fridays and Mondays. It's free to get a card. And you just follow along and you mark off the finds as the creators find them. And if you have any questions about what the things are, just post in the comments and people can...
Yeah, because
See, Mary Teresa is confused as well. We are all confused about the whole BC Trails and BC Treasure Trails because we want to know what kind of trails you have if they're not treasure trails.
Some of the... Wait a minute. It sounded bad.
See? Now Jason says he's got his clone account in the wheel. Mandy, if you win the race tonight, you get to spin the wheel. If you play bingo and you bingo at any during Monday digs or during Friday, I dig Fridays, you get to spin the wheel. And, oh gosh, how else can you spin the wheel?
What's on
you
the
pretty
prize
much get
wheel?
to spin the wheel anytime you come visit a live stream and win a race. That's kind of the deal.
What's on the prize wheel?
Let me show you the prize wheel. Hold on. Can I do this? I think I can only do one screen at a time, but I will show you the other screen. And I think it's here. That's not it. Okay, we'll go here to race timers. And we go to the wheel of prizes. This has got 100 different things on the wheel. And this was just a way, you know, when I first started bingo, I first started with, you know, like the first time, I think it was Swamp Rat won, and I was like, anybody who wins gets a Barbara Dime. And then the next one was anyone who wins gets a vintage postcard.
Okay.
And instead of picking something every single time, I decided it'd be more fun if I put this wheel together.
Yeah.
And if, let's see, we go here and we load a save list. And we call it, I think it's prize wheel. See if this one comes up with 100 items. No, it does not. Okay, that's not it. Let's try wheel spin. Here we go. There it is.
Whoa,
and there are 100 different items. Take
that you
off
could
the
possibly
comment on
win.
the screen. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to leave comments up whenever.
Yeah, whatever, you know.
Oh yeah, Mandy, that's right. You actually get a spin on the wheel too. I emailed you about that. Thank you for reminding me. So, actually, why don't we do this before we do the race? Mandy, you want to come up, or you want to just tell me when to spin? Teresa, we are going to do a race for the wheel. when we're done spinning for bingo. Okay? And then that's how you would get on the wheel. There wasn't a video that you could, there wasn't a video, there was a post in my community tab that let you comment to get an extra race entry. But everybody who's here, everybody who's here is going to also get to race for the wheel. You spin, I'm not allowed at work. Hold on. Hey, Mandy, where do you work at?
Yeah, I was going to say, where are you working at?
Because it's like late. So either you're like
super late
packing stuff or you're like, yeah, working a bar. Where are you at? I'm curious.
Unless she's over there on the West Coast, then it's only 8:14.
Well, that's true. It's a HIPAA thing. Okay, so that means she's like a nurse or something.
Correct.
That's right.
Or a doctor.
Or a doctor.
Or something.
Or, you know. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go to the wheel spin. And let's go ahead and first of all take my comments off on StreamYard. Go
Take
ahead
the
and
comments
hide current
down.
comment. I'm a nurse.
She's a
Oh,
nurse.
bless your heart, Mandy. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to spin, and I want to wish you luck on the wheel. This is for Mandy's bingo win.
Win it.
And then what you're going to need to do is email me with your mailing address.
Oh, she's in Ohio, so she's, yeah.
So, Mandy, I'll hit spin as soon as you say go.
It's even later. It's even later where you are. It's 11:15.
Not Ohio, is it?
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Spin
Mandy,
it.
say go.
Go, 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 go,
She said,
go.
thank you so much. Okay, we're going to spin it. Ready, set, and go.
Spin, 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 spin. It's like Wheel of Fortune. Spin, spin, spin.
And you got a
Ooh.
minted copper round. That is beautiful.
Nice.
And what these are, I'll show you. There's like a bunch of different designs. Here,
And those are the ones that have not been in circulation. Is that correct?
Yeah, these are, it's a 1 ounce copper round, and they're
That's
fresh from the mint,
beautiful.
and they're in like little containers to keep them pretty. So
Yeah, that's
you'll
what
get one of
Dawn gave
these.
me her piece of silver in. Was
Yeah.
one of those little things.
So congratulations. Let me write this down, and you make sure you email me with where to send this. And then you'll also get some stickers from my channel and some goodies. So I'm just writing this down right now. Yeah.
Hi, you got kicked off live stream again. That's all right. I'll hold on for it. That's twice in one time. Man, what is she saying? Hi.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, I've just been chilling down here in the basement waiting to come up. I'm kidding.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's like The Price is Right. Hot Mess
Yeah.
Mission, come on down. You're the next contestant to spin the wheel.
Oh, Anita. Hold on, I gotta say something.
And I have got to share the wheel again. I somehow managed to kick that up. Oh, how cute.
Honey, look at the kitty cat.
This
Oh,
is
look at
George.
this. Anita does have a boyfriend.
He
What?
does exist. Oh.
He does exist. I've never seen him before.
He's just always parallel playing next to me.
I see. Hi.
But this kitty is not feeling this light, so I'm gonna go put him back in his bed real fast. But I'll be right back. Like he was sleeping.
All
I
right.
just woke him up to show Anita. Say hi.
All right, that's good.
I'll be right back. Like 2 seconds.
That's a cute kitty.
All right, let's see if I can get everybody back on here.
Wait here, doggies now.
There we go.
Who's doggies? Those must be Alicia's doggies too, huh?
I don't know if this, I don't want it to remove the name. I still want 100 to be in. There we go.
Hush. I'll have to mute you in a second until the dog will be quiet. But
Oh,
Your kitty cat.
hold on.
I'm getting a little bit of feedback. I think somebody doesn't have headphones on.
I don't have anything open. It's my phone. It does it all the time. So let me leave and come back in, and it'll go away.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I was noticing like I couldn't hit my button to even mute it, so I know it's me.
I know that happens when you're on your phone because it's like YouTube is then behind your screen in StreamYard, and you can't hit the mute button.
Well, see, and that's why I have it on my phone, but I have it on mute.
Yeah, but you got to hit the mute button before you hit the StreamYard, or you can't get at it again.
Okay. Yeah, I just, you know what? I just wear the stupid headphones, even though I look like an alien. You're back.
I'm back. Hey.
There we go.
Hey. So Alicia is our big bingo winner for the night. And whose stream were you on when you got bingo?
Who found the purple glittery shoe?
Somebody said you found a purple glittery
That's what
shoe. I know that.
That's the one you won on, was the purple glittery shoe. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who that was now.
That was so funny. I was like, oh my God, it's a Barbie shoe.
I needed a ground find. I needed a surface find, and that's what won it, was the purple shoe.
Purple shoe.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. I wish I could remember.
Thanks for coming. I have to put Luderate into the other race as well.
Luderate.
Do that real quick. I want to make sure everybody is in the race before we start that. What I'm going to do now.
Awesome. I have
if
a
you are ready, do you want to spin the wheel?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Tell me when.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Is Juice still in here in chat, or did he leave?
I saw him a second ago.
I know he just said, "Hey, you." If he was in here, I was going to tell him to say go. So he could be my little charm there. If he's not, if it takes more than a minute, I'll tell you when.
Okay.
He's my little lucky charm, so.
Juice, are you popping in and out of chat, or are you hanging out?
You're a ham.
Okay, Plug said he said go, but we didn't see him
Don't
say
go when Plug says. I'm just kidding.
He said go.
I'm just kidding. I'll just say it since he's not here. Maybe he's getting ready and he'll come up. Who knows? But
here he is.
Oh, he's backstage. So good. Okay.
He's backstage. All right, hold on. Let me let him in.
Roaster.
And there we go.
Yeah.
I say go, roll it. I'm trying to get my dancing pants on because I'm exhausted.
Me too.
What's up, babe?
Oh, you got a moon landing token. That is awesome.
What is that?
I have no clue.
A moon landing token. They are from the Apollo moon landing, and they are way cool. And I don't have them like right in front of me because I would have to have like 100 things sitting right in front of me. Although, you know what? You guys should see this. Let me see if I can change.
Did you get those where NASA faked the moon landing? Is that where you got those?
Yeah, exactly.
Very good.
How did you know? How did you know that that's when they did it?
Just shot out of left field. I was just taking a guess, but I figure it'd stick if I threw it out there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can show you this, but this is the prizes
What's up, Frankie?
that are in the wheel.
Oh my God.
They're all in like this thing, and I have to dig out the moon landing token.
Rocky Mountain, what's going on, bro?
That's her tackle box. That's how she keeps everything.
That's where all the prizes live. Yep.
In a tackle box? That's better than me.
Tackle
Mine
box.
pretty much live on the floor wherever I throw them.
It's a little
yeah, we've seen your room,
thing
Juice.
or
Totally.
Found this today. That's dope, right?
Whoa.
My moon landing tokens are in here somewhere. I have to go through it. But yeah, I've got like all these different things, and I just put them all in a deal so that it was easier. And yep. Well, congratulations. Let me make a note of that real quick. You know, I just mailed your other prizes today, Alicia.
What's that?
I just mailed your prizes today.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So I could have waited and thrown like an extra ounce on it.
Had it all together. Dang it.
What's up, Ray Ray? Yeah, I just mailed everybody prizes. Just for whoa.
Kicked her out again.
I'm telling you, she's something else. She does this. I think she's doing this so she can do a good come back in type
Bro
thing.
is doing something.
She's gonna come back in with a whole new hairdo and a whole new wardrobe. Watch. There she is. See?
It keeps kicking me out. I don't understand this. I just nudge the mouse a little bit and it totally kicks me out. So
that's super weird, man.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's all this technology, right?
You must have something in your background today that it just doesn't like.
In my background?
Yeah,
my giant messy office. This is what my office looks like. I'm just trying to see
what it would possibly focus on that would kick you out 3 times.
No, it's it's got something to do with the mouse. I think.
Florida bound plugs. Yeah, I will be going to Florida here soon.
I don't know.
Hi, big hug.
Big hug.
Hi, big hug.
Big hug.
I see now. I see. Yeah.
Hey, Juice, you gonna play some music for us while we do our duck race?
You know, I might be able to help you out on that. Let me see.
Hey, big hug. Thanks for joining.
Oh, I can't play it on the Bluetooth. I'll play it on this. Because my Bluetooth died last stream because I did a freaking 3.5-hour stream.
It's a long stream.
Yeah, we were giving
I've been known to do that.
It was for mainly dirt fishing. It was dope. It was off the hook.
It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Bro, you were there,
I was
right?
so tired.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like seeing myself. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was there. I didn't win diddly squat, but I was there.
Well, I'll send you something just for fun.
Yeah. Does this make
you guys were hilarious. It was actually really cool of you to do that.
It was fun.
I got my Davy Dip shirt on.
I'll try to remember.
Oh, that's awesome.
If some of these songs have curse words, I'll try to remember the ones that do.
Yeah, no curse words.
Yeah. We have
Is that Walmart Think 6?
Virgin Ear.
Walmart key?
That looks like Walmart.
It's Walmart.
You know, it's funny. I never knew that their bag thing was called Think 6. That's their little wheel thing.
I didn't know that.
You're teaching me something right now. I didn't know that.
And a friend of mine told me that because I've had the domain think6.com for years. And he's like, you have Walmart's.
Grandma gets all her double-decker carts from there.
I just thought it was funny. So let me, I'm going to share screen on the races.
Oh, that shirt.
Walmart.
Oh, you got a Walmart shirt on? Is that what that was?
Yeah, that was, yeah.
You big pimpin', look at you.
Jesus.
Top of the morning, digger there, sweet pea. What are you pointing at? It's not nice to point. Didn't your mom ever tell you that? Huh?
I'm just trying to make sure I got everybody in the race here. I got 39 names. 39 names in the list. I think I got everybody.
You got Grandma?
Oh, really, Plugsy?
What do you say?
I think I got Grandma Kelly's up here.
There she is. There she is.
Got FLX. Got Plugs. If anybody doesn't think they're on the list, I can check you real quick. I think I have everyone, though. I even have Jason BC Treasure Trails and BC Trails, and we still don't know if he's Jason or not. It's just confusing.
Oh, Mandy? Mandy's in here? I thought Mandy would be working right now.
What is Plug talking about?
She
Mandy is at work, but she spun the
because
wheel and she won a copper round.
Oh, that's what's
What is
up.
Plug
Okay.
talking about?
Hey, Mandy. What is he saying?
Running around shooting problem with deodorant.
Oh, he's just talking crap. That's just polite. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Hey,
He's sitting on
Rocky
the
Mountain
couch.
Life, thanks for joining. I got to get Rocky Mountain in here.
I'm running around.
He got fired yelling
Hey,
at
it's
people.
Silver Wrench.
I'm kidding, I got fired for yelling at
first
people.
time here.
You see him on my streams. He yells at everybody.
You hear that,
You
Rose?
say Silver Wrench just came in too?
Yeah,
Silver Wrench.
that first time here.
He's like the brother with Tourette's. You got to keep in check.
Silver Wrench is way better than a Blue Wrench, I think.
There's my Mandy.
All right, guys. And Rob Wiedemann,
Hey, Rob.
almost home. Stop trying to chat when you're driving.
Rob Wiedemann. Well, he wanted to check in so he could get on that list.
He's on the list.
There we go. You're on the list.
And
Talk text.
FLX is on. Oh, there's the Juice song.
Yep.
Where are the high plugs? Are you confused as man? Oh.
On foot.
Plugs is
Well,
definitely
hopefully it's better weather than here because we got storms.
All right, you guys got some music going. I want to see some dancing.
30-minute race row.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
I was going to do a 3-minute race. Is that not long enough?
3 minutos.
I don't know what she said, but it sounded tight. I was thinking.
I did a
Like
3-minute race.
two minutes?
I only did 6-minute races when I was frantically typing to get the next list up, and everybody was pissed off I was doing a 6-minute race. So
That's a
we're
long
going
race.
with 3 minutes. You guys ready?
Good.
Oh,
There's some dancing. Good job. Relic
Reaper's
Reaper's on
getting
the
it.
floor.
Come on with it, Reaper. Oh man, the more you get to know these people, the funnier it is when you see them putting dancing. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
You just look at Reaper in his videos and you just imagine him walking around his house, kicking walls, dancing all around and stuff. Freaking hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, Liz-
Mandy's dancing with the monkey.
Well, she's
Shane
at work
had food
dancing.
on his channel the other day, and I laughed until my cheeks hurt.
No one's better
Grandma
with
Kelly's
balls than
going for a
Brockton.
swim.
Is that what she's doing?
I think so. Is that a swimmer?
I can't see. I still got poo-poo eyeballs. I got to go back to the eye doctor.
Was it Gnarly? Because I don't think Juice was in there then. Was it Gnarly that found the condom wrapper?
Oh, that was gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait a
not
minute.
like-
Was it a wrapper or was it a condom?
He's a
Yeah,
better
it was just a
person than
wrapper,
I
for
putting
sure.
it in his pouch.
I found
garbage. I don't know if I can do
change.
that.
change in a condom in the park
Oh.
on a live stream at Plugs.
Did you keep it?
I ate it. I put it in my mouth and chewed it like a piece of bubble gum.
Oh, that's
What
just
an idiot.
nasty.
That's just bad.
You know,
What's
I
wrong,
have to
Alicia?
say, I was detecting at a church the other day, and about 6.5 inches, 7 inches down,
Uh-huh.
I found my target, pulled it up, and it was a Three Marys Widow condom wrapper from
No way.
like the 1930s or something.
Now that I would have saved 100%. Did you
and
save
it was
it?
in a church parking lot. I want to know what the heck I was doing there.
That-
But the
I'm not
really
gonna
funny
say
thing,
that.
and I was just laughing the whole time because the funny thing is this is the second one I found. And the other one I also found at another church's parking lot, like 100 miles south of here. So there's something going on with Three Married Widows wrappers at the,
Yeah, I don't know
at
what
the
That's
church.
telling you
There.
something. That's telling you something. I would definitely save it. Did you actually save it or did you get rid of it? You probably get rid of it.
No, I have it. Would you like it?
You gonna
I'll
send it to
totally
me?
send it to you if you want it.
That's a relic,
Yeah.
man. That's one of the bombest
Yeah.
relics. My favorite find is a porn
That-
token from like
that is a
1930.
Bro, that is
Oh, that's
a
awesome.
It is a relic. That
really
is
old
true.
relic.
It's
Might
just
wanna get
funny
that-
that I keep finding them at the churches. You
You might
know,
want to get that laminated.
look at this. Lauren O'Reilly says a Three Marys Widow tin is on her bucket list.
What is the Mary Widow's tin?
That's the condom wrapper
It's the
thing.
condom
Oh, that's the
thing.
brand of the condom you found? Okay. I couldn't
Yes,
tell what you
the
said before,
condom
but-
is the condom company
Bro.
or whatever the brand was.
Yo, look
Three
at
Married
that.
Widows.
Doesn't
I
that
got me
look
one
like
of
a
them.
Tootsie Roll?
Look at that.
I can't find
That
Tootsie
does.
on it.
It
What's
should
on the
be
bottom of it?
On the
It
very
says
bottom.
Jeep, but it doesn't. I can't find Tootsie. I don't know if it's wore off or
See
not.
where it
Let's
says
see if
that?
can I make you big for a minute.
Yep.
Let's see.
No, I was gonna show him where to look.
Look under the wheel.
Yep.
And I
Between the
can't. I
two-
don't have good eyes right now, but
Okay.
You also don't have very good resolution because you're pixelating all
Yeah,
over the
that's
place.
you pixelated big time there.
yeah, I know.
I don't see the words.
Well, why don't you guys just
That's-
rub it in a little bit? Well, here. I believe this knife is yours. Here, take it back, bro.
What's that?
Nothing. I was just playing with you. I was just talking crap.
There we go. I was trying to make it so everybody could be seen equally. So, you know, if you look at the bottom, you're going to find one of a few things. You're going to find either it says USA. If it says Chicago, that's a Tootsie. If it says USA, it could be Tootsie. It could be another old
says-
car. If it
it
says
says made in
England, it's
USA.
Leshny. And if it says
USA.
Taiwan, then it's just new and screw it. Yeah.
And
It's like
No, actually, the only thing I could find on it was Jeep. That's it. That's all I could find on it.
Huh.
But like 6 feet over, I found a button from the 1800s. So
How
I can't
deep
show
was
that.
it?
Well, it was a scrape off, so it wasn't deep. All the scrape offs, they take 6 inches off the top layer, so It wasn't deep, but it's on my video tomorrow. I
Are you
can't show
happy?
you the button because
Happy kitty.
it's freaking
Okay,
badass.
we'll have to
It's
check
a nice
that out.
button. Yeah.
Yeah, one of these days I'm going to get down to Colorado and go detecting. I have a friend of mine owns a gold mine claim down there. And we're trying to get up there to do a little detecting.
Well, you can meet up with me. We'll break into some lots illegally, and you can hunt with me. Don't worry, you won't get caught. I'm a professional.
You know, I think it was when I was living. No, it was not when I was living in Colorado. It was when I was living in California. We used to break into the country club and use their hot tub. Never once done
Nice
that.
Las Vegas.
Just
you just
saying.
admitted that on national YouTube. You just admitted that right here first. Everybody,
See,
in chat
that was
heard
like
it.
100 years ago, though. That was when I was young and dumb.
Criminal. That's all y'all used to do. Just go hang out in the hot tub. You didn't do anything else.
Good night, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. Thanks for stopping in.
Apparently they
Check
go
back on
shopping.
this replay and see if you won. Because everybody who's in here, you just have to contact me within 48 hours with a shipping address.
Diggs just popped in.
Jersey Ray, hey, thanks for stopping in.
Sister. So you know what? She's sister. I have a lot of brothers, and I have a mama of my channel. I think you're gonna. I think Ro's gonna be auntie. I think that's gonna be your title. You're gonna be auntie. Is that okay with you?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
How many dogs do you
Row.
have?
I don't think I'm old enough to be your Aunt Juice.
No, but it's still fun. I gotta have a nickname for you besides the roaster.
Uh-huh. You know, that's funny because in Filipino culture, everybody's your auntie. So
You know, I do. That's one thing I do know. Yeah.
Just be cool.
Just be cool was cracking on.
You're supposed to call anybody older than you auntie. I had all these aunts growing up, and it wasn't until I was an adult that I realized we were not even related.
How about my niece? How about I'll call you my niece? Will that make you feel
Yeah.
like I'm not speaking up to you, like I'm patting you on the head like you're younger than me?
I don't know. You can just call me the neighbor girl. Just, you know. I'm you know, we're South Dakota, Colorado. We're just neighbors. That's it.
How old do you think I am, Ro?
I would say 42.
Damn. How old? 35?
I'm going with 42.
42 is it. That's exactly it. Damn, you nailed it. God damn it. She's good.
Then you're like just 2 years younger than me.
Aren't you? You're 44?
I'm gonna be 44 this year. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. This is a girl. This is Sally Fields.
Sally.
Sally Field.
I love you, Sally. I kind of
Wait a minute, didn't you just have a girl that graduated? Juice?
Yeah. My youngest graduated.
Yeah. So that's where I got the math from, just so you know.
Oh, I see.
Smart.
Yeah, I figured you were a child bride. You had them young, and I did the math.
3
Just
girls.
If you took your glasses off, I'd be able to read your age better. But since I can't, I had to go 35.
Yeah, you were darn close. I thought I looked like I was 19.
I almost
guess
always
not,
guess
'cause
under. Just because
I was really
I'm
hoping you would
sure.
say maybe pushing 21, but you didn't say that. Damn it.
Yeah, she's just not trying to suck up, Juice. Sorry.
I know. I keep telling myself I'm 21, but it doesn't work. Sister, what are you doing? Crypt Keeper, what's going on, bro?
What's up, Crypt Keeper?
He was on my food challenge. He did way better than
Let
me.
me add him to the list.
I feel
The food race keeps getting bigger.
Just dropped in.
I feel bad that he was on my team, but he was all right with it. The hardest thing about eating all them nuggets was the chewing. My jaws locked, like they were hurting. It wasn't. Well, I did kind of puke afterwards, but still, I mean, it was. Christy was cracking, honey.
Yeah, did
Hey,
you see her
Gary's
when she
metal
popped
detecting's
in?
in the house.
What's up, Gary?
Christy B.
I keep
Yeah, there is
editing
a
the
party.
list as we're going.
Hey, if y'all are blue in chat, bro, why don't you? If you see somebody you don't know, click on their name and go check them out, bro.
Yeah, do it.
I think everybody should be blue by now. I have added everyone as a moderator so that you can visit one another and post your links if you want and do nice things for one another.
Row is blue. Row is blue.
I think I have
she's blue.
666. I've been stuck on it for 2 days now.
If it's that way for the whole year, there's something that somebody's trying to tell you something. Just saying.
Yeah.
Wait, 666?
That's what I mean. You can check and see, but like as of the last live before this one, or the premiere before this one, I had still 666.
I'm about to change that right now. That's a bad number.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
just be cool.
I'm
And
about
make
to
sure I
change
got
it
them
right
on the
now.
list. This is hard to keep up with everybody running in and out like this.
I know. I keep trying to say something because I know you're trying to remember to add people as they come in. But all the chat.
Well, it's hard to chat
No, you're
and
not.
look at the screen and then
Exactly.
remember to look in here and see what's
Bet
going
you're
on.
at 670. I just went to your account. You're at 670. And I'm about to hit subscribe from my private account. You're at 671.
Well, hey,
BC Trail
somebody
says
pick it up.
post link. What do you mean?
They want you to post your link to come up on the panel, I think.
Okay, I can do that.
Just make sure it's not
Hey.
Gold Lion.
I still, we want to see both BC Trails and BC Treasure Trails together on screen. That's what we really want.
No
See who?
way.
BC Trails and BC
Uh-huh.
Treasure Trails.
Oh, that's what's
I think
up.
that would blow our minds.
513
I want to see them both on screen because I think they're doppelgangers. Just saying.
Ooh, Rose calling you. I'm not gonna say that. She's calling you out.
Oh, your
Sister.
September birthday too, Mandy
Thank you.
Brown.
What month are you born in, Ro?
I was born in July on Bastille Day.
Bastille
July.
Day.
That's my middle daughter's birthday. She's born on the 11th of July.
That was not Bastille Day.
No,
No,
it's
it's not.
But I got to tell you, I
7-Eleven.
always wanted to be in France on Bastille Day and have people like having all of these fireworks and crazy stuff going on. So I
Grandma,
just thought that would be really cool.
I have slipped a few times, but 95% of the time I'm smoking this.
Oh, it's
There
your
has
kid
been a
that
few
was born in
occasions.
September.
A
I
few
see.
now, huh?
Rachel, come on up if you
Yeah.
like. Viento
Battery.
Samurai says, let Rachel join.
Battery dying, leave it in the truck, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Let Rachel join.
still
Left
proud
it
of you.
home one day, but I'm trying.
Where's
better than
Rachel?
Better than I was.
Mandy, were you born in '84?
Oh, what's this?
Mandy Brown?
Jersey
Yeah.
Ray says that she's got a jealous dog and a temporary dog quieted down for the night.
Aw.
Yeah, that one's tough. My dog outside and they bark like crazy. However, we have no
82.
neighbors.
See, I didn't see
nobody
what the math
cares.
was. I saw too many numbers. I went too fast. 15.
Whee.
Good night, oldies and goodies. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh Lord!
Make
look
sure
at
you
it.
check the replay to see if
Yeah,
you
no
won
biggie.
something tonight.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
see.
Grandma reminding me how much on cigarettes I spend a year. When she visited me, she did the math. It's
That's
$4,735.
How much
How
were you
much?
smoking?
You would probably have more money.
How
I'd
much did you
have
smoke a day?
$4,735 more money a year. Yeah, for
That's
sure.
correct.
Okay, but then you have to
How
do
much
a
do you
net
smoke a
thing
day?
against how much it costs to buy vape.
Yeah,
Um,
that's also
one-
bad.
One canister will last me about a month, and it's $20. So
It's
$20
not
a month
good,
compared
though.
to my cigarettes now are about 13. They actually went up since she was here. They're about 13 a pack.
They go up all
All
the
right,
time.
so it's cheaper to
Right.
vape. Now,
Oh,
the
it's
other
way
question
cheaper.
is, do you buy like those fruity flavors so that everything you're walking around, you smell like a Fruit Loop?
No, mine's like cannoli or vanilla ice cream or something. I don't like fruit, so I went
Juice.
huh?
How much did you smoke in a day when you were smoking cigarettes?
At work, a pack. On Saturday and Sunday, I'd smoke a pack and a half
Yeesh.
since I was 14.
Oh my god.
With the exception when I had cancer twice. I didn't
Thank
smoke
you,
during
Lauren.
treatment.
I did add the wrenches.
Well,
What
I'm
an
definitely
idiot.
proud of you.
What an idiot!
I don't even know how old I am. And I did the math wrong for me because I was figuring my age wrong in my own
You
head.
don't know how old you are.
I mean, I do. But
I know how old you are.
How old am I?
34.
No.
Wait, what?
I'm not 34.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
35.
With
No.
what she just did, that tells me that she's a little bit older, but she was flattered by what you said. So
Oh,
Right.
no, wait.
yeah,
Hi,
38,
Jessica
38, I'm
Velour.
sorry.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, but am I 38? Or will I be 38?
I'm thinking you'll be 50 next month, right?
I'm not 38 yet. Next month
All
I'll be
right,
38.
then.
Oh,
There's,
okay.
On July 11th, your daughter's birthday.
Oh, that's right. Y'all share the same birthday. That's right. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
And then Kayla fan, if you ever see her in chats, like she's usually in AAPs, but she comes over. She was in the chat, in the live you just did. She
Yeah.
has the same birthday. We're the same month, day, year.
Really, Ro? Are you serious? Ro,
Yeah.
you better get over here.
Did you see what Plug said a minute ago? Like it's been a few minutes ago now. Crap. He said
No.
Alicia was killing it. Where'd it go? Hey Juice, Alicia was killing it on my stream, jewelry and coins.
At least you
Jewelry
guys are
and
here to
coins.
talk so that, every time I kick myself out, something else is going on.
Yeah. Pretty soon you'll remove yourself from your own channel. You won't even be
Hey,
able to
you know what?
access it.
This is not on purpose. Brad Welch, I got to add him to the list, too.
It's not 100%. I swear my mom gave this.
That's funny, Brad.
Name is Travis. 420 or 6. Right. 420 or cigarettes. Well, I don't do 420, so I would have to. I don't know. Hopefully, neither one. Hopefully, just vape.
All right. Hey, guys, how would you like to do a race while we're hanging out? And we'll do another one at the end of the night. But I've got a whole bunch of people queued up, and some people are getting ready to go to sleep. So how about we do a race while we're waiting?
and some people are hungry.
You're going to make me hungry. Don't do that.
I'm so hungry.
Did you not have supper?
I ate at a weird time, so I haven't eaten since like 3.
51,000. No way, Grandma. You're tripping on
I
that.
ate really, really early, and then I got my poker chips, and it just all downhill from there.
No.
Or something like that. Or I got my poker chips first, and then I don't know. I ate at a weird time, and then I need to go upstairs and make a taco salad with actual meat because we have some left over. So
Taco salads are rolling.
I
Actually,
know.
that sounds good.
I like taco salad. 420 now.
Not even paying attention.
Oh, you talking to me?
I am going to
Yeah.
share screen here.
Wait. Here. Wait, what is going on? Oh, it's backwards. That's right.
Yeah, it's backwards.
This first race we're doing is going to be a food race in honor of Jason, BC Treasure Trails, because he likes sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Speaking of
All right.
food.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Right there, D-Ray.
Bro, do you know what a Dagwood sandwich is?
Oh,
You should
gosh.
know.
Actually, I have heard of that, and I almost think it's like a Monte Cristo or something. I don't know.
See, I don't know what a Monte Cristo is.
Well, Monte Cristo is made with French bread, or made with French toast, and it's got jam in it.
I know.
And
who
then
the
they have,
founder
like,
Monte
ham and
Cristo
stuff.
is.
And then they deep fry it. And
Oh.
the only reason I know about this, I used to work at a Bennigan's, and they had raspberry jelly to go with the Monte Cristo sandwiches.
Uh-huh.
And we
Yeah.
used to take that and their breadsticks and make them. You got free food as long as you didn't have meat in it. So we would take those and make fake jelly donuts out of them, out of the Monte
Nice.
Cristo jam sandwiches.
Bennigan's. I haven't been there in
It's a lot of money, Grandma.
15 years.
I don't think they still exist, honestly. I don't know.
Oh, maybe that's why I haven't been to one.
I have no idea. I was in the Bay Area, and I was working as a programmer during the day, and I had no social life. So I walked into a Bennigan's one day, and I said, I want to talk to a manager. And they're like, oh, well, if you're a vendor, you got to come back later. And I said, no, I want to talk to a manager. So they got me a manager. I said, I want a cocktail. And he goes, have you ever cocktail? I said, no. And he goes, well, you got to wait tables first before you can cocktail. I said, okay, I will wait tables for you for 2 weeks, and then I want a cocktail. And so he let me.
Did you have to have a liquor license back then?
Nope, didn't have to have a liquor license.
Oh, that's what's up.
It was funny because then he made me closing cocktail because there were 2 cocktail waitresses, and I made up the rule that closing cocktail got to send everybody else home. So I would come in at like 6:30, and about 6:45 I would send the other girl home, and I would have the whole bar to cocktail, and then they would close down. This whole section, they turned it into a smoking section. This is back when they let you smoke in restaurants.
I remember those days. Yeah.
And so I actually would send home the person who had smoking too, and so I would get to wait the entire bar and the smoking section.
Big
And
money
I was
right
pulling
there.
in like $300 a night in tips, and everybody else was complaining that they were making like $30 a night in tips.
Ro was greedy.
But yeah, you got all the sections for yourself.
It was fun. I was having a good time. So
when I was in my 20s, I did I would take all the tables I could get, and I didn't smoke, and so the girls would be like, I got to go take a smoke break, and so like I would watch their tables while they went on break, so then I would get sat in their section as well as mine. And so, like, I would make bank compared to everybody else because everybody else just kept going outside to smoke, and I would always get a table in their section, at least one table in their section while they were out doing a smoke break. So, like, it wound up just, like, fattening my pockets up, and, like, they're all like, oh, don't you need to go out and take a break? I was like, no, I'm good. I was like,
Exactly. I mean, if you're waiting tables, that's the way to do it. You got to hustle and make the money. Right?
Yeah, you're not there for $2.13 an hour. Like, I don't know what you all made, but that's what we made, so...
I think we were making like $4 an hour.
That's why I never worked as a waitress. I was like, that is.
You made $4 an hour, Ro?
Yeah, it was $4 an hour plus tips.
Yeah, all the waitresses and waiters I knew were making like $2.50.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $2.13 around here. Like it's never like minimum wage has gone up, but service industry has not changed.
Yeah, well, I would never do it now, but it certainly is a good way to get to know people when you move to a new town. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing is people recognize you on the street when you're walking around, and they don't know where they know you from because they always saw you when they were drunk. So it's like they come up to you like, I know you, and they don't know your name. They just know. You're like, it's like the chickens. My chickens know I'm food lady, and drunk people know I'm drink lady. It's just like that.
Yeah, right. I'm the one who got you freaking hammered blackout drunk last night. That was me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You read BC's comment?
I can't see it.
If you have a list, because some Karen will order a salad, then get you fired for asking if she wanted bacon bits.
Yeah, Jason's a trip, bro.
So, do you know if Jason is also BC Trails?
Huh?
We were trying to figure out if Jason is both BC Treasure Trails and BC Trails. Hey, I am Saxon's
Grandma
here.
said no, they're not the same.
No, they're not. I don't think he is. Jason's totally different dude.
He is messing with us then.
I
got 53 names in this list, so I think I'm going to run a race if you guys don't mind.
Go, go, go.
Let's do that, all right?
Duck race. Sandwiches style.
Sandwich race.
Sandwich.
So, Relic, you're
someone's got to say go.
Go.
Slow.
All right, what am I? I'm always trying to decipher when there's so many people, right? Like, where am I and what am I?
Oh, I thought Alicia would be the taco for sure, but she's not.
Dang it.
Am I a hot dog? No. Damn it. I don't even see me.
Yeah, I think we're in the back there.
I think Rose skipped me. She didn't want me in the race.
I'm French fries.
No, you're in the race. I have you in here. I had to turn that music off. That was too loud in my ears.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I don't know what that was about.
There's Anita.
You can put some music on to go with the race, but that other stuff had to go.
All right, we'll do some twerking.
Relic, I said you're close to me.
Right
I live
now,
between Lexington and Louisville, Kentucky.
You talking to me?
No, I wish you were close to me.
Oh, I need to put both muffs on.
Relic
Now I got
Cincinnati, which is not far from me.
This sushi platter coming up.
Yeah, that's Trevor. What's cracking, Trev? You get it, homie.
I'm just curious
And
if Jason's
Rob.
going to come
Rob
up with a
with the
sandwich.
taco action.
Rob's a taco. And Brad says he's got too much in his basket.
Birthday cake, birthday cake.
Got too
know what
much.
that's
I
supposed to
get it. I
be.
get it.
I don't know what Beverly's supposed to be.
All right, for the winner of this race, if you're
Yeah,
in
Robert, that'd be
chat,
cool.
you'll get to spin the wheel. If you are not in chat, then we're going to spin the wheel for you.
I'm in chat, but I'm in the video.
Oh, Sean of the pack. What's cracking, Sean?
Look, this Anita's hand dancing. You're
Yeah.
born to hand jive.
I'm laying down, so I can't really do anything else.
Oh, I just got a package today.
Bucket of chicken.
Dwayne
What's in
Florida
the
Metal
package?
Detecting. He sent me glass coaster holders that he has a laser engraver, and he says, "Can you dig metal detecting?" My face on it, and he sent me these like wood keychains that he laser engraved with
Who
his
did that?
pad,
Nice.
and a bunch of Terry Shannon books signed, autographed to give away. It was
Cool.
crazy.
It's a
You know, I have a
Christmas
laser
gift.
engraver and I have
Pretty.
not taken it out of the box yet.
Yeah,
So-
he's been working on that for like a month to get it
Oh,
right.
Mary
And
Teresa.
who's that?
Cupcake.
Florida Metal Detecting, Dwayne.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of like my sponsor since I was like 500 subs kind
Those
of
are my
thing.
French fries.
Cool. It always gets down to the last 10 seconds. Let's see who's coming
No, I don't
forward.
do my French fries anywhere.
I think it's gonna be
Whoa,
right there.
whoa.
Dang,
Mary
dang,
Teresa.
Oh,
Nope.
man. Keep
Alicia's
trying.
No,
getting up.
Alicia.
It's not a movement.
Rob got me.
Congratulations,
you,
Rob.
Whoa.
No, that's the second time I came in second. That's as close as I've made it so far.
That's crazy.
The taco takes the race.
Yeah, see,
That is
if I'd been that taco. There's Rob.
All right, Rob. So what we're going to do, we're going to change what I am showing on screen, take you over to the prize wheel and let you spin it. How does that sound?
Spin it to win it.
Let's see. Remove this one. Try not to remove myself this time.
Don't remove yourself.
I'm trying.
Taco.
So we're going to go back over
Where
share
are
screen.
you, Rob?
Next person will win this on a 3 ounce
Is that a Kraken?
coin.
Holy crap.
What the heck is that?
No, I'm not really gonna get it. This is from Bernie from St. Lucie Metal Detecting. I won this on his stream. 3 ounces.
What's on the back? Is that a Kraken on the back?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a ship.
awesome.
It's a ship and something.
That is
Let's
super
go.
thick. Is that titanium?
No, it's not. It's fine silver.
Oh, nice. It
Yeah,
looks fat.
it's freaking huge. Yeah, it's big time.
I'm looking for the wheel of names. Here we go. That's not it.
Or the wheel of prizes.
Found it.
That thing.
Front row. Moon landing.
Alrighty.
All right, Rob, say when.
Yeah, Rob, you got to say when you want. Or you can come up if you want to come up and spin, or you could just say go.
Yo, Robbie, you want to come up and say spin? Just buy one tiger coin. Bloody heavy.
Let me share the link. If Rob wants to
There
come
we
up, he
go.
can come up.
He said go.
Oh, you don't want to come up?
I think he's saying just roll.
You just say go.
All right, we'll just roll it then.
We need to
See.
play
See you
live,
early.
live craps on your channel, Ro. Let's do some live craps.
I've got Magic
Well,
8 Ball, but I
well,
don't think
well,
I've got
right off.
like live craps. That would be fun though.
I mean, like in the hand,
Prize
rolling. It.
token.
Oh, you get a surprise token. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Hold on. Let me go back to my window. Congratulations. So the
Is it a
surprise
Lincoln
token,
penny?
and I got to take this off for a second.
Well, that sounded like one of those ghost machines.
It's Ro
That sounded
unplugged.
All right, I'm back. So I have this big jar that I'm filling with tokens.
Yeah.
And the tokens are, I'm getting them mostly off eBay, but you will get a random token out of my big jar of tokens. And I also am going to be designing this jar to have stickers all over it from everybody who sends me stickers. So that's what this is.
My bucket.
And it's
will
not
be
full yet, but we're
covered
working
with
on it.
stickers.
So Rob, send me your email address, or not your email, your mailing address. And I will put my, hold on, let me stop screen there. And let me put banners and show, there's my email address on the bottom of the screen.
I am detecting.
It says, was soaked, I got home, not ready for a live stream. That's all good, Rob. Just send me your mailing address and you will get a token and some stickers in the mail. All right? What are you giggling about, Alicia?
Wet Willy.
I just gave her a wet willy.
That's nasty.
I'm gonna have to separate you two. Is that the way it works?
No, we like to be near each other.
Do you know
I
my
know.
whole after the first 2 weeks of 5th grade, my desk was in the hall.
Yeah, I would bet by the end of the year you were probably halfway out in the courtyard, weren't you? They just put the desk outside somewhere.
No, I
In the
was
rain.
actually expelled
You're
from the
interfering
school.
with
But
other people's learning.
Oh,
that's what they said.
Yeah.
Or no,
See, this
something
is-
like that. Yeah,
This is why we homeschool. Just saying.
I probably should have been homeschooling. I probably would have made it past 6th grade if I did that.
Mostly the teachers at home suck though.
Because your teachers are your parents. That's why.
Right.
That's why
Yeah.
it sucks. Because you can get away with murder probably.
The thing is, it is so much easier to just stick your kid on the bus and let him go to school and not have to watch him all day.
And not
And I
think
did
about
that
it.
for half a year in kindergarten. And I was
And-
like, I would put my kid on the
Which is
bus and I
why-
would frolic around the house and drink coffee and have a great time.
Which is why
and-
all teachers should get paid way more.
Well, I suppose.
Yes. Yes.
What ended up happening is I went to pick up my kid one day at school. This is kindergarten, remember?
Yeah.
And I asked the teacher, first of all, they had this red, yellow, green system. And if you were good, you were green. And if you were kind of not so good, you were yellow. And if you were in trouble, you got in the red.
Mhm.
And
Red.
so my kid would be, cruising along just fine. And then he'd end up in the yellow one day. And one day he came out in the red. I said, what happened? And he says,
In the
well, my
red.
girlfriends were in the yellow. And so I went in there to keep them company. We all ended up in the red together.
Well, Playboy,
So-
that's what's up.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
he was he was
Think
a
about
little
the
social
ladies.
butterfly. He
Yeah.
had what was it? There were 9 boys and 3 girls in this class. And he had 2 girls were his girlfriends and the other 8 boys got to share the other 1 girl. So
Oh,
anyway, I went to pick him up one day and I asked the teacher, well, how do you do today? And she went off on this terrible rage about how he was too slow doing everything. He was too slow writing his name. He was too slow going out to play, too slow doing this, too slow doing that. And if he didn't step up the pace, he would never make it in first grade.
right.
And the first thing that came to mind is that childhood is not a race. And I called the principal the very next day and I said, you know what, we're going to the beach. So I'm going to be pulling my son out because we're going to go to the beach and I don't know when we're coming back. And he says, well, when are you leaving? And I said, we're leaving in 3 weeks. He goes, okay, when is his last day? And I said, it was yesterday. And I picked up
Sorry.
and I took my son to the beach and we went there for 5 months and we
Nice.
homeschooled ever since. So
That's what's up.
that's
That'd have been
that's
tight
my
to have
story.
you as a mom.
what's
yeah.
that?
If
That'd have been
you're
tight to have you as a
for it,
mom. No more
that's
school. We're
one
going to the
thing.
beach
Other
forever.
people are just not quick to do that.
Well, you know what? Life is not a race, and childhood is not a race. So
Yeah.
that's my thought.
But
And
there's a lot of people who will not go through all the proper things you need to teach somebody when you do homeschooling. Because they do need to at some point be checking on you, I think, isn't it? Don't they check on you to make
Well,
sure
it's
that
it depends on the state.
Yeah,
Every
where
state's
you
got
live is a
different
big deal.
regulations.
right.
And my son is by the time he was in second grade, he was reading junior high level. So he's smart. He
Yeah.
we do a combination of learning We find things for him to watch on YouTube, and he reads books, and he does, the school books they give you from the school. He does all of those too.
Yeah.
And, until I got married, we used to travel like 5-6 months out of the year because South Dakota in the winter is actually pretty dim. So we used to go to California and hang out.
Well, I'll tell you what, some of the schools around here, just speaking for my town, it's better to have your kid at home from what they're teaching them in there. It's bad.
Oh man,
It's bad. It ain't like it used to be at all.
what are they
Yeah.
teaching them in there? What do you mean?
I'd rather not say. They just
Okay, well I'll talk to you about it later because I'm curious. But
Yes, let's not cause controversy. On
yeah, we
this.
don't have to
Yeah.
go there.
Let's
Yeah,
not
I'm
do
fine
it.
with that.
Let's not.
I'm fine
do
with
it.
it. I'm just out of the loop. I don't have kids, so I don't know what goes on. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
my kids finished in public school. They all graduated, and they
Yeah.
act a certain way. They act
gotta
a
And
certain
you were
way.
really glad to get that last one graduated, weren't you?
Yeah. Now I can get my hands on her, And
Now, did she graduate high school or college?
She graduated high school. They all graduated. She's going to college now for beautician, something with
Oh, okay.
makeup, like hair and stuff like that. But she's going to do a special.
Cosmetician.
Yeah, that's what it is. And
That's
she
what
might
it
go
is.
into something special where she does like costume
Special
makeup.
effects.
Does everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
that's
told
cool.
her to have a specific thing, you make more money, than just doing hair and makeup. She'd
Yeah,
make more money.
there's a lot of things that you can go to school for, and then if you get certified, then that
Mhm.
means more.
Right. So they all got some bright stuff going for them.
A lot of people ask me my heritage. I have to tell them.
Well, that's really cool, actually. They got to follow the dreams, right?
Yeah, whatever it is.
And I mean, it's not the same. I mean, you can't, like when I went to college, that was a lot different than sending a kid to college now.
Mhm.
Because, the stuff they're teaching at the university level is a lot different. And I
Right.
went to a very liberal university, but we weren't.
Salty, the GED is sometimes harder than all the stuff that you learn in high school, only because when you get it, you're not used to being in school.
Uh-huh.
And so you got to study kind of to the test, which sucks, and that's why I hate tests. But yeah, so I would not call it good enough. I would call it that's self-taught. That kind of stuff is self-taught. So for you
I
to
tell you
pass
where they get a
that-
lot of GEDs is in jail. All like 50% of the dudes in jail get GEDs while they're in there. So they're in there for
Yeah.
a while.
What else do they have to do?
Nothing.
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 The more
Yeah.
time you can spend in the library, the better.
Mhm.
Well, and that's part of rehabilitation. If you get your GED while you're in jail, that helps your parole stuff. So it looks like you're trying to be a
At least it looks like you're
contributing
trying
part
to
of
be good,
society or something like that.
right? Looks like you're trying to be good.
Yeah,
I'm
you
jealous.
can wear it like a
Grandma
name
says
tattoo.
college was easy.
I was reading what Plug said, but I'm jealous now. Like they have fishing as a sport in school. Like they didn't have. I would have been all over that. They go to
Oh,
drop
that's-
off everything else I did.
I might have stayed in school if they had metal detecting as like
Fishing
gym.
is a field trip.
Like,
Yeah.
I could major in metal detecting. Yeah, that's what's up. I might do that.
Yeah.
I majored in historical archaeology in college for like a
Well,
year
that
and a
makes
half.
sense. Yeah. That's cool.
And that was super fun. We got to go digging out
Me too,
in
yeah.
fields and stuff. But we didn't have metal detectors. You actually had to go out with a trowel. Yeah, you got like a little 3 foot by 3 foot square. That was yours. And then you
Yeah.
got a trowel and a bucket and a whisk broom. And you were supposed to scrape layers off one at a time to see what comes up.
Oh.
Wow, that.
It
I
is
don't know.
rough, but I'll
Mike
tell
fall
you, I found some
asleep.
cool stuff, but it was slow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like watching a plant grow.
Yeah. I actually, one time I got busted. We were out on a dig, and you know the way the ground gets dry up top? Well, I found out if you tunneled beneath it a little bit, you could bash it down and dig faster. And one of the professors came over and I was doing that. I was like,
No,
you can't
that's
do that.
not how you do it.
So you're kind of a genius,
Exactly.
bro. Are you a genius?
What?
I think you
No.
might be a genius when it comes to knowing things about what comes out of the dirt.
No.
Because I find
no,
things.
no.
on my videos don't even know what they are until I read comments and people are telling me, "Oh man, that's tight. That's this and that, and this and that," or they're emailing me, and I'm like, "Oh wow, that's cool."
Well, it's because I've seen that. It's a lot of times stuff you dig is stuff I've seen before, and you only see the stuff if somebody else digs it. So we were watching Adventures in Dirt one day, and there's this Eagle belt buckle comes up, Civil War officer saber belt buckle. And Eric, my husband's watching it with me, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I got one of those." I'm like, "You do not, liar!" And he's like, "Yeah, I got one in the garage."
Seriously.
And I was like, "Bullshit, show me." And so he goes out the garage, he digs us out, and it's this beautiful, perfect condition Civil War Eagle belt buckle
Is it
Wow.
something he found, or did
that he
just have
found.
it?
And
Oh,
he didn't
okay.
even mention it to me when he found it. He threw it in a bucket in the garage for 2 years.
Oh my god,
Wow.
what's you
So-
thinking?
He didn't think it was special. I don't know. It was just really bizarre.
And what is he
And
swinging?
we found out what it was just by watching another YouTube video.
Yeah.
What is he?
So-
What is he swinging? Knox?
What's that?
What is it?
No, we both have the AT Max. So
Oh, but you just got the note, the legend, didn't you?
I have the Legend. Yep. I still have my Max, but I've been swinging the Legend almost exclusively. If you
Which one do
see
you like
me
better?
with an AT Max video, it's because I'm still trying to get video footage out that I did last fall. So,
Okay.
I'm
like-
still trying to get 2 videos out a week now for Monday Digs and for I Dig Fridays.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get I've got all this footage on my phone, and I'm trying to get that stuff all cleared out. And then I keep adding to it. So my phone storage stuff is totally full.
Oh, you film
Looks
on
like
your
Alicia,
phone,
we
do you?
lost her.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
go.
what's going
I'm
on.
gonna go take this opportunity to get a taco salad because I can't take it anymore. I'm hungry.
Go grab
Yeah.
food and come on back, all right?
Okay.
I'm here. I went to go look. I won bingo during practical 10.
Oh, congratulations.
He's who found the purple glittery shoe.
Anita, I'm going to remove you because I don't know how
Okay.
else to make
I was
that
gonna
not-
say go for it. Yeah.
and then come back in.
You
I don't know how else to do that. Oh, okay. If I remove it, then I can say add to stream. Perfect.
You never thought about a GoPro, bro?
I actually had when I bought like a GoPro knockoff to go scuba diving,
Mhm.
and I bought it and I couldn't get it to record consistently. I actually tried it with metal detecting, and it was always pointing at the wrong shit. So, I take like an hour of footage, and you get like great pictures of the sky or the trees around you or anything but the hole. It was not good.
So you had a chest mount, right?
I have had the chest mount. I did a where they have this little wiggly arm you attach to your metal detector.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried that, and I have one of those hat cameras now too that I've put my thing on.
That should work. The hat camera should work.
Well, the hat camera, I did that with my iPhone 7, and
Oh,
the first
with the
time I
phone.
took all pictures of the scenery, the beach, and the trees. And this last one I took, it looks like I've got good footage, but it's also an hour and a half, and it won't transfer to my phone, so I haven't figured it out yet. Hey, Dwayne Roy, thanks for joining today. I'm going to add Dwayne to the list, because we're going to run another race before we're done here. But I am also going to change the type of race and not do food comment race, because it's weird.
I'm pretty sure, I don't know this for a fact, but I think I was talking to Alicia and she told me, not going to say which one, but she's getting a new detector for everybody in chat. And she might go on some live streams. And I don't know if she's going to make a video. I know she has a fishing channel, but she might be on my live stream hunting live. And she's
Oh,
getting
nice.
pretty sure she's getting a new detector. We'll save it for a live stream to find out which one it is. But is that true, Alicia?
I think that could be true. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And
I
so,
heard
like,
you-
my. Go
I
on.
heard you were rocking it on Plugs' stream the other day.
That was my first attempt at, trying to go live, and dig. And really, I've only been detecting for a week. So, I got my first coins 2 days ago. And then, or maybe it's 3. I can't keep track of days. I've not had sleep right now, but, and then the next day I got more coins and I got my first piece of bling. So
Oh,
I
nice.
got on his live, I got, I think it was 15 cents or something like that. And, my little jewelry piece. And then some pencil, eraser pieces and a zipper pull and just some random stuff too. But, Yeah.
As soon as you hit gold or silver, that's it. You're hooked. You're gonna be stuck
Yeah.
forever.
Well, I'm already hooked, so
Okay.
I can't wait for that.
That is awesome. Hey, Mona, I did find a V-nickel. That was on my last stream, and I found the one that got a pole shot on it when I was over at my Never Hunted Out park too. So we get V-nickels around here. We get old ground in South Dakota, and not a lot of people detecting. So it's always got good stuff to find, which is nice. We
I don't think
spend
we
much
have a
time
lot
in
of people
top
detecting
lots.
around me. I've never seen anyone. The only time I've ever seen anyone with a metal detector was when I was in 5th grade. And when this guy came and was out behind our school once, after school was over. And that's the only time I've ever seen anybody in real life with a metal detector, except for on vacation at the beach.
You
And
sure
that's
he was metal detecting and not just watching the little girls?
No, I'm positive because he was one of those nosy kids, and but not really. He was nice. He came up and showed us like the quarters he was finding and stuff like that. But
Did he
he was
offer to let you
definitely,
touch his pinpointer?
yeah, he did. And I went back with him to his truck. He gave me some candy. I mean, that's how I got addicted, and I wanted to do it.
Did he drive a van with no windows?
The windows were painted over,
Oh,
so yeah, they were
even
there. They were
creepier.
painted over, yeah. So it
Oh,
was
so
all
that's
good.
totally safe then, right?
Yeah.
That's safe. No,
Oh, that's
I've never.
scary.
I ran into a couple people, and I metal detect every single day. But we see remnants of other people. Like we'll go to a park, and there will be plugs where you can see people with pops, and we don't run into people like very often at all. One dude
Yeah.
downtown, one other person. I think that's it. Out of the whole time, all the videos I hunted.
You know,
Just
I
two
met a
people
guy
that I
the
ran
other
into.
day who metal detects, and he was mowing his grass, and his grass was like an inch long, and he was out there with a riding mower mowing it again. And I was knee deep in weeds next door doing this old church.
Yeah.
And so I walked over to him when I saw him because this house that he was at was a 1900s house, and I've been fascinated by it for years. And I finally saw somebody out there, so I go over there, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm just over here metal detecting next door. Can I come detect your yard too?" And he goes, "Oh, I have a metal detector." I said, "Really? What kind?" He says, "Oh, I got a Garrett." And I said, "Wow, that's awesome. What kind of Garrett is it?" And he says, "I don't know. I had it back. Apparently got it in the 70s. It's got knobs and just a sound."
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
I know how that
old
is.
school.
It's a dig
And
everything machine.
he's actually, he let me detect his yard, even though he'd already been detecting in that town. He told me all the good places to go, and he followed me around while I was detecting his yard. And I let him listen to what the legend was beeping, and he was like, even if it was super deep or whatever, he's like, "No, dig it up, let's see what it is." And he had this nice manicured lawn, and he was all just like, "Oh yeah, just dig through that, we don't care." So he
Did
was
you find
awesome.
anything good?
Actually, that was where I found that Merry Widow's condom container at the church.
Oh,
And I
guilty.
picked up a couple wheats and a Merc at the church. And then next door, I got an old razor complete. And I found like a 1960 coin, but it wasn't silver. It was like a penny, 1960 penny. And I didn't spend a lot of time there because we were losing light. But I told him I was going to come back and we're going to go play in the dirt. And he said he would go get batteries for his old Garrett, and he would detect with me. So I thought that was fun.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I think that'd be cool. Hey, listen, I'm gonna check and see if Anita's back yet. Nope, she's not back yet. Just checking. Well, I couldn't see it. Just said add to stream. Do you guys feel like running another race while we're waiting?
But yeah,
Let me see if
I'm
anything
good.
else came in. See,
Ladies,
we're kind of,
ready for another
celebrating the
race?
fact that I
Yeah,
hit
they
my
said let's go.
1,200 subscribers. So I figured we'd run like 3 races in all and give people some goodies while we're
Yeah.
here. We're not doing anything nearly as fancy as you were doing for Robert over at Mainly Dirt. Just saying. But
Oh,
maybe when I hit the next big milestone. SkyQuest
Yeah,
said, "Let's go racing, boys and girls." Let me go ahead and see if I can share a screen.
Big Rob was giving away some big stuff.
Yeah, he's an interesting one. He definitely loves the sport, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and share screen again. Let's go over to a
Plug me.
race. And here, I want to go away from the food race because didn't really like that one that much.
Yeah, I'm not
So
a
I
big
got
fan
the
of the food
names.
one.
And I like the race cars. They're like my favorite.
Yeah, they're cool.
Go ahead, put everybody in.
I knew that was coming.
I'm ready for another race.
Yeah, let's go ahead. And
Love Rules said, don't
Tom
forget
Riley
them.
wants in. Edit
Love
list.
Rules.
I think I had Love Rules in here. Let me double check.
Oh, is that Lewis? Wait, that wasn't Lewis. Oh, it is Lewis. Who's cracking on me?
Let's go ahead.
Tom Riley.
Love Rules. Anybody else who wants in the race? If I don't
Tom
have you
Riley,
before.
SkyQuest.
Tom Riley. SkyQuest is in there already.
Okay.
Marty. Digging
Marty.
with Marty.
Okay. By the way, Juice, I'm going to write this new little thing that you're going to like where you can generate your race list by just checking off the names. And then you hit go and it'll give you a list you can cut and paste.
That sounded Latin to me, but I'm ready to see it.
You're going to like it. You're going to like it. Just trust me.
Okay.
I don't like having to try to type everybody's names up, and it just takes too long.
My mud
And
mess.
it's oftentimes it's the same people that are coming to these things. So if I preload a database with everybody who comes to these,
I
and
need
it just pulls a list, and you just checkbox who showed up, it'll
Yeah.
just show you those names.
My mud mess wants to get in.
My Muddy Mess is in here, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let me just check it. Yep, My Muddy Mess is here.
Okay.
Love Rules is here. Christy Bean is here. Anybody else? Dwayne, I think I put him in. Yep, Dwayne's in.
Hey, Alicia, what are you doing with your camera off?
Okay.
What's it
BC
doing?
Treasure Trail says he is a
I don't
map.
know. It sounds like you're doing bad
I'll hit
things.
mute. Aha, maybe I was.
Yeah, it was a little bit of feedback.
Oh, my
All right.
phone is. But it's charging now. I was messing with that, and it's charged 25% since I've been sitting here.
Awesome.
So I don't know what was going on with that.
guys. You guys ready for a race?
I don't think they are. I don't think they want to win anything.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody to say they're ready for a race.
I'm ready for a race.
Oh, Misty Mountain 1967 is not on my list. Hold on.
Jeez, you're a fast typer.
Typist. Sorry. And
I-
I need to double check.
Tomatoes, bro.
Okay, Jericho and Hercules just came in.
She really is a fast typer, though. Those words just pop up there like.
And I saw one more person popped in. Hold on. Salty Magnet. Let me make sure you're in. I think you might be in for before. Yeah, this is what happens when you type with more than 2 of your fingers. Just saying.
I type with one.
And I don't see Salty Magnet. Let's go ahead and add him.
What does that sound?
There's some feedback coming on from somebody else's phone.
It sounds like somebody's got a motor running. Is
Yeah.
it Anita?
Oh,
Is
maybe
it
it's my
Anita?
cars.
She's off stream. Her
It
mic's
could be
muted.
the cars. I bet it's the cars.
Oh, it is. What a bunch of idiots.
All right,
my
ready, set,
God.
and go.
Let's go.
That's funny. Y'all are calling me up and all kinds of stuff. Like,
Okay, big hug. Matrix.
I'm a map.
Bug smart, I'm going to video I challenge it.
Oh, Rebecca, Apps Variety Channel, challenged me to eat a can of cat food with some hot pepper in the middle of it and sent me. So I guess I'm going to try to eat wet cat food with some type of hot pepper in the middle of it. I have to get the details from her.
That sounds
I don't
yummy.
know.
Or
It
not?
doesn't sound. It sounds really bad, but I can't back down from the bed.
Dude, you're going to be burping up the flavor of cat food for a week if you do that.
I know. It's gonna be. It's gonna be nasty.
Jericho, I'm glad you're up and at 'em. I hope you're feeling better soon.
There's Mandy Brown
Lauren
coming
O'Reilly,
in.
there were wrecks in the race. I missed that one.
Plugs, you're too far ahead, buddy.
Let's see who we got in here.
You don't want to be leading a race at a minute 30 in. Ricky's sick, man. I've done that challenge. Horrible. I can't feel it. Oh, it's a Carolina with the, oh, it's a Carolina Reaper pepper.
That's just
So-
nasty.
Sean knows about it, I guess. Obviously, it should be a good time. Wonder why. No, I never wonder. I know the reason why. Sounds good, Sean. Can't wait to see it. Need to go detecting.
Oh, Anita's
We'll go
back.
detecting, Lewis.
Hey, girl. What
Hey,
eating? Did you get
Taco
taco salad?
It's okay. Ro has your face blocked out. That's how she rolls.
Oh, you're just not on the bottom anymore.
I just don't even care who sees
No.
how I'm stuffing my face all the time because I am. I do that in my own life.
Love rules? That sounds nasty. Just saying. Oh, we're getting down to the last 10 seconds. Let's see who wins.
Sushi. Oh man, I just had
Yeah,
sushi.
who's going for it?
I think I saw I had a red card.
Who's
Uh-oh.
going for it? And it is. Carla, you in still?
Are they in chat?
I'm going to click on this one. Carla Ainsworth, followed by Berkshire's Mass, followed by Jenny Finds Pennies. Carla, you're here. Yay.
Jenny finds
Congratulations.
That's hilarious.
Congratulations.
Wait, somebody's name is Jenny finds. That's funny because I call
Jenny
Lucky
finds
Jen. I'm always
pennies.
saying.
I love
Jenny's
Jenny
on-
finds pennies.
Jenny's
I didn't know you
Jenny
could
finds
I love
pennies.
you, Jenny finds pennies.
I think of you every time I see her channel name.
Oh, Lucky Jen.
Well, no, when I see Jenny
you
Finds
talking-
Pennies, it makes me think of you and how you
Oh.
call Jenna.
All right, so
Gregory,
we're
good
going to
to
do
go
is we're
on,
going
bro.
to cruise over to the Wheel of Prizes, and Carla is in the house, so she gets to spin the wheel.
Do you want to come up, Carla, to say go? Or do you just want to say go?
Ladies, juice is out. I gotta go. I'm tired. I love you.
All right,
though. I
thanks for
appreciate you
joining,
having me up
Juice.
here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Carla says she's
I'll,
going to say go. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to come up.
Nice meeting you, Juice.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen you. I've been on your stream and stuff, and I've seen you over at Brockton's. Just never had the pleasure of talking to you, like on the live stream.
Right.
But yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you. All right, Ro.
All right, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. We'll see you later.
I'll talk to you tonight. Bye bye.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop down too. Not
All
to
right.
look like I'm creeping following him, but you know.
Ooh.
We know how you are. Now we got her embarrassed. Let's see. Let's share screen. And we'll go ahead and put
Prize
the
wheel. Prize wheel.
prize wheel. And she said go already, so let's go ahead and we'll give it a spin. Good luck.
I have a phone call, so I'm gonna.
Oh, you got a Calico digging apron.
I don't
Congratulations.
know what that is.
That's like a little apron from Calico that you use when you're digging to put your finds and stuff.
Oh, I don't even have one of those.
So that is awesome.
I'm too new at this. I don't have stuff like that.
Yeah, it's always good to have something like that. So Carla, my email address is on the bottom of the screen, and you just go ahead and email me.
Oh, Carla has a puppy for her avatar.
Email me your mailing address, and I will get that out to you along with a sticker pack, all right?
Woohoo! Sticker pack.
That is awesome. And then let's stop screen there. This is very cool. Hey guys, this has been awesome. What we're going to do is we are going to do one more race.
Woo!
And then after that, we're going to let people just kind of hang out because it's getting to be, what is it, 12:30 Eastern. It's 11:30 here, so we're still wide awake.
But... Yeah, wide awake. I was going to say,
me too.
When you were scrolling through the different types of races, I forgot the bouncy ball one. I think had us rolling. You know where you're hippity hopping? There's a hippity hop one. You want
to do that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alicia, thanks for coming up. If you want to come back up, you just dial back in. You got the link, right? Anybody else want to come up and hang out? I did post the link. I'll post it again. And I'm going to go ahead and get another race going for you guys who are hanging out with me. And tonight's, since it's getting later in the night, what we're going to do is we are going to do this race. Whoever is here and first gets it. If you're not here, whoever's here second, third, whatever, we're going to go down the list because we want to do a live spin. So this will reward people who have hung out with us and are still around. How does that sound? Now, we still got 28 in chat. Please don't forget to pound that like button. Good night, Gary's Metal Detecting. See, Plugs for Days is still hanging out, so Plugs could win it. You never know. Yes, Gary, hang out for one more race. It's not that long. Let me go ahead and I'll share screen.
And we'll do hippity hops.
And we'll do the hippity hop one for Anita.
They're so funny.
I hit share. And then I got to go to edit and grab these names. You hit Control A to select all. We copy them. Then we go back to my page, and we're going to pick a different race timer. See if I can find your hippity hop one. I see pogo sticks. Oh, this one, Space Hopper?
Yeah, hippity hop.
All right. Edit the list.
That is so funny.
Get rid of those 5 losers.
The pogo sticks are funny too. I think we did the sack race once too, and that was pretty funny.
And we're going to leave everybody in the race, but again, this race is going to be for whoever is here and claims it. So this is good. We're getting a little bit different here, but we want to reward people hanging out with us in the chat. And we will go ahead and set it for a 3-minute race. And we'll go ahead and shuffle characters. We're getting fancy now. You see, Juice is here, but I think he left. So if he wins first, he's going to have, or we'll pass it down unless he's still lurking and kind of hanging out. And someone say go.
Go.
Oops.
You don't have
sharing the wrong window.
Hey.
How y'all doing? That's what I'm gonna.
I just want a hippity hop. I want one. We need to make them bigger for adults.
That is awesome, Dwayne.
Sorry, I needed some time to dry off before I could get in.
Look at me. I'm on a blue.
Sorry, I totally couldn't hear you, Rob, so I turned the sound off. It was like blasting in my ears.
I needed some time to dry off. I was completely soaked to the bone. It was kind of pouring by the time I got home.
Oh, no.
That's all right. Now, did you do your spin or you did not do your spin? Because I didn't write it down.
Yeah.
You know, you got surprise token, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Did you get my email? I sent you one.
I may have, but I didn't check email because I don't know if you noticed, but right now I'm streaming.
Yeah, I know. That's okay.
I didn't check that.
That's fine. When you can, I did send you an email.
That is awesome. Thank you.
Boing,
Appreciate
boing,
it.
boing, boing, boing.
Everybody's having fun with the bounce, huh?
Boing, 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 boing.
Ray Diggs is really rocking it too. I'm gonna turn the music on for just a minute because I kind of like the music. It's just blaring in my ears.
And they don't really, it doesn't really matter what your name is. You will come out as a different gender.
You know, you're absolutely right. You know, Dwayne Roy is like coming up hot fast. Lauren O'Reilly
I'm a
and
boy.
Ray Diggs.
Juice is a girl.
You know, that's
yeah,
whenever
it
they do
doesn't
the
matter.
running races, I
Doesn't
end up
matter.
being like a tall black dude with green hair. I don't know why. It's like really an attractive look for me, I gotta say.
I think the
Look at
zombie
this,
race.
Dwayne Roy is leading.
The zombie
Dwayne,
race.
if you win, I am not mailing your prize. You're going to have to come get it. Mailman's coming up fast. You got 25 seconds left.
Mona. Boing, boing, boing.
If you want, we're close enough in area. You could if you get into town, we can do a meetup and drop off.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're over in Aberdeen, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I don't know. I'll have to let you know when I'm going to be in Aberdeen again. Because I haven't been out because of the price of gas. Mandy Brown, congratulations.
Are you still here, Mandy?
Let's see if Mandy's in.
Mandy.
Like
Yeah,
I
she
said, you
said
don't have to make.
11:33 she posted. She is here. She just has to say hello again.
Sorry.
Mandy.
If you're in town, that is.
Like Barry
Isn't it a
Manilow's
song?
song.
I feel like it's
Yeah. It's well, you came and you
There
came
she
and
is.
you
There's
came.
Mandy.
Congratulations, Mandy. Let's take you over to the prize wheel and
time
give you a
to
spin.
it to win it.
Congrats, Mandy.
Share. And share screen. Got to get to the right place again. And here it is. And Rob, yeah, definitely. If I get out to Aberdeen, now that I have your information, I will hit you up and we can go metal detecting if you want. Because that would be really fun.
Well, do you have an extra detector? I don't have anything.
Yes, I actually have a detector, a spare that I bring with me whenever I go
Oh,
detecting.
okay. Cool,
So
cool.
that if somebody wants to learn about metal detecting, I have everything. I've got an extra shovel, an extra pinpointer, and I carry it's a white spectrum, white prism 4 is the one I use for beginners to learn. And then I always carry a spare in case my Legend runs out of battery. I always carry my AT Max too. So I usually have at least 3 detectors in my car at any given time.
Cool.
All right, Mandy, are you ready to spin? Or you like to come up to spin, or do you want to just say go?
I have a cute kitty.
I think you're probably
waiting.
still at work, so I'm going to let you. I'm going to go ahead and hit go. Yes. Okay,
Yep,
hold
spin
on.
it. Spin it.
Get over here. And I hit remove this time because we only had one Calico digging apron on the wheel. So now there will only be 99 choices.
Okay.
Good luck.
Kitty says, go, 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 go.
Oh, you got a Note to Macro Simplex t-shirt. Congratulations.
Nice.
That is an awesome prize. And that is actually Delec over at
That's what
Note
I
to
have.
Macro.
I have a Simplex Plus.
Yes, Note to Macro. Delec sent me a box of goodies.
And I have swag.
I explained to her about Monday Digs, and I told her that 3 of our creators swing the Legend and how we have prize bingo and the whole thing.
Ooh.
And I got this giant box of stuff from Turkey, and she sent me out
Swag.
like 3 or 4 t-shirts, and she sent me a digging bag and a digging tool and a bunch of stickers and patches and goodies. It was really awesome. So, Mandy, congratulations.
Did you see that? Look at his face. Look at his face. He saw a bug. He's tracking it right now.
What's that?
He's tracking a bug right now. Do you see his face? He's like, I'm gonna
That
get
is funny. Let me change
I'm
over
gonna
to
get
big
it.
screen here.
Whoop.
I want to be able to see
Walking
better.
away.
Oh, we missed it.
He's walking away. He's tracking that bug.
All
says, "I
right.
gotta
So,
get
Mandy,
it."
make sure you send me your email or your mailing address. I will get that out to you. And I want to thank everybody. You guys have been so awesome just supporting the channel. I have been trying so hard to get videos produced and actually out there instead of just sitting on footage. And it's something I've been really trying to do.
I was so excited that you reached your milestone on my stream the other day.
Yeah, that was awesome. You know,
That was
I
cool.
gotta say, Jericho and Hercules, he actually put my stuff out to his followers, but the people that were following me from his channel all had kind of strange rhymey names. So I don't know what up was up with that. But it was like every one of their names rhymed. And it was just kind of funny.
However you want to do it, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm still happy. I'm not complaining. So
that's right.
But yeah, that is so awesome. And we are going to call this a night. However, Anita, if you are still up and you want to switch over and do a live stream, I'll hang out with you for just a little bit, but then I got to call it a night as well.
I was already on today, so I'm not going to do 2 in one day.
Okay.
Today.
Tomorrow morning I'll be streaming again from the farm.
I did the main thing that I wanted to do, which was to show everybody my chips when they came. So I did that before any of the Monday Dig stuff started. And
okay.
So I did all that earlier.
Guys, you should all follow Anita's channel. And if you like her content, give her a thumbs up, share her with your friends. And if you really, really like her content and you're willing to go up and hang out with her on one of her live streams, she might actually send you a poker chip.
I would.
If you're super nice. So
I
just
absolutely
saying.
would. I would do these things. Because
Mona, it was nice meeting you too.
I now have like 200 of them. And so I'm going to be looking to hand them out.
There you go. Yeah, I went over there, but it's that whole interface to design a poker chip was just really hard to do on my phone, so I gave up. But
do
I
it
have
on
the
your
comps.
computer. It's really easy.
Yeah, well, I have. There's a gentleman over in the UK wants to make me custom coins, and he already did the comp for me, and it looks good. So I think I'm just going to order the coins.
Yeah,
I can't do both, but it's. I do appreciate if you guys would please definitely hit that like button, and in the morning sometimes I take people for walks as I tool around the farm and do my chores. So please look out for that. I am trying to get more comfortable streaming just because it's actually a different medium. You know, public speaking is one thing, but streaming on the internet is way harder than public speaking.
And I think it's way easier because if I were to do public speaking, I would have to learn and memorize a speech or, write one or both or whatever. I can't do that. It makes me nauseous and like anxious. I start sweating. And
really?
Like if I'm here and I'm just talking to you like I'm talking to you like a normal person and it's not a scripted thing and it's just easier for me.
It's funny because I used to do, I've done corporate training. I've done speeches at conventions with 500
lots of
people in the
do
room.
that and it's like,
and I have no problem with that. But this is actually harder for me because there's something about streaming to the internet and it's like this giant pool of you don't know who's watching and stuff. It's a lot.
You want to see it? You want to see it, Christy Bean? Christy Bean. Ooh, yeah.
Look at that.
Cool.
That is beautiful.
Heck yeah. Those are some nice complementary colors. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Turned out so much nicer than I would have thought.
So is that your logo then?
Yes, that is my logo.
That is awesome. What's on the other side?
Same thing. Same. If you want a poker chip, just send me a Gmail, which is just basically it's my channel name minus the dash in the middle at Gmail. So it's Madtown Magnet Fishing Adventures. Trying to type it, or are you typing it?
I am typing it.
He's typing it. Okay, Madtown Magnet Fishing Adventures at gmail.com. And just send me your address saying that you would like one, and I will just send it. I don't care. I mean, that's why I bought them. I bought them to give them to people, not to, have people have to win them. I'll do that at some point, but it's not going to be sometime.
Well, Anita, if you send me a couple extras when you send me
Yeah,
mine, I will
can do that.
totally put them on the prize wheel. Just saying.
Absolutely. Just when you send me a Gmail.
I already emailed you. I emailed you this morning.
Oh, that's right. You did. Okay.
But if you think about it and you send me a couple extras, they would totally, totally go on the prize wheel. Hey, Barry Teresa, thank you for coming. I'm glad you enjoyed bingo. We have bingo again on Friday night during iDig Fridays. So use the same card. Or if you think your card sucks and you need a new card, you go back onto my channel, go to the community tab, and ask to get a new card issued. And I will try to take care of that. I know a couple of the cards were a little bit tough. Yeah. And thank you, Christy Bean. I appreciate that. I never knew whether or not people would think that was really boring walking around the farm or not. So I thought that would be, I don't know. I just wasn't sure what to make of that. Hey, Rob, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. You look like you're fading on us. So we're going to go ahead and close you out, all right?
Oh, I had to stand up. I'm okay. I just had to stand up. Nice meeting you, Anita. I've seen you in a few other lives. Yeah.
All right. And
Have
I'll definitely
night,
be in touch, okay, Rob? And I've got your, I'm going to mail you your token, but next time I'm in Aberdeen, I'll let you know, all right?
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Take care.
All right. Bye.
And there he goes.
Ro, where are you at if you are in Central Time?
I am in South Dakota.
South Dakota. Oh, you're not even that far away from me. It's just kind of a little bit of a drive, but.
Wait a minute. I thought you were in like Wisconsin.
I am, Ohio. But that's not, I mean, I've driven through Minnesota. That's a long drive, but if you're going out, if you're going vacationing, we just kind of take for granted that, like, yes, the first day we're going to go through Minnesota and South Dakota. We're just going to do it because that's a long drive and we just want to get it behind us before we go any further.
SkyQuest, the Friday thing, check Juice's channel. I think it starts around 5 o'clock Mountain, but I could be wrong. But Juice's channel, Can You Dig It? Metal Detecting would have that information. So I have an idea, Anita. How about if you plan a visit to Grandma Kelly, you drive out to Seattle to visit her, but you can come through South Dakota on the way. Yeah. And you can stop over.
Would. Anybody who's on the way, that would have to be like a thing.
Well, you could drive as far as South Dakota. We'll put you up for the night, and then you could go the rest of the way the next day.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Just saying, and I'll take you detecting even.
Right now, we're thinking of going to Florida pretty soon. At least I am. He will be too. Right, honey? Florida trip soon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. Because there's a lot of magnifishers down there and people who do metal detecting down there too. And that would be a fun trip. Well, just hit them all up while we're there.
My son wants to magnet fish, and he actually wrote a letter to Grandma Kelly today. So we'll see if she hooks him up. And his letter said something along the lines of how magnet fishing looked like more fun than metal detecting because metal detecting's boring. From what I could tell, it was a really mean letter.
It's just different.
He actually thinks that metal detecting is horrible because even though I've got him to detect with me before, he thinks that running around listening for a beep over and over and over is the most boring thing. But he thinks throwing a magnet in the water and seeing what you drag up sounds like much more fun.
It is very fun, and I'm still probably more prone to liking magnet fishing more, but that's just because I just started doing the metal detecting. But all the stuff I found just in our yard has been really interesting and cool. So, I mean, I immediately that day after Swampy left, I ordered a metal detector.
Really?
So that's his fault. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just want you to know that. Yeah.
Now, what metal detector did you order?
The Simplex Plus.
Oh, okay.
So I have that.
And I thought you won one on Extreme. I didn't realize you ordered
I won like 3 magnets on Extreme. That's what I won.
Oh, that is awesome.
I know. It's some crazy stuff. I won like a grappling hook too. And a couple of them because Jody Mosby, actually, he had plenty of grappling hooks, and so he won one of the ones. That's one of the new ones that Benny has, which is the ones with the teeth, the collapsible one. And he just offered to give it to me, and I was like, "Oh, that's so awesome!" Because I didn't have one of those. I just had the other ones that didn't have those. So yeah, I'm all set up.
So wait a minute, Jody Mosby is a dude.
He is a dude.
I didn't know that. I've never talked to him. That's why I just see him in chat. And
yeah, if you see his avatar, it's him. It's him.
But the avatars are so
I know they're so small. I know.
And it's all, it's really funny because when I first started doing a lot of stuff with the Treasure family, everybody was calling me a dude. And it was because I had my logo was my avatar, and they just couldn't tell. So I had to switch and put my picture.
Okay.
Because it was just
getting confusing.
It was confusing, and it was just like annoying being called bro all the time, honestly. So it was. I just had to. There, I put both of our things up so that if anybody needs to email either of us, we now can.
The most convenient thing you can do if you want to ask for something from me is just send me a Gmail address, because something at my Gmail address, because it winds up being a huge list and I can just check it off as I go that I sent somebody. It's going to be the easiest thing for me.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I actually do. I just make notes next to my desk of the people I have to mail stuff to, and it's just an ongoing thing. So,
I just got one from Jericho. See, we have all these people in Wisconsin too that we should really just road trip to, because Jericho is in Richland Center. Barry Teresa is near me. We just have all these people, like the Rusty Magnets are in Fond du Lac, so
now
there's a lot of us who could get together.
On Facebook, or do you
I am.
Facebook?
Yes.
Have you seen Detecting the Heartland?
No.
It's a metal detecting group for all over like the middle part of the U.S.
Okay.
And that's why I was in Iowa last month for their get together, and it was in Maquoketa, Iowa, which is near Dubuque.
Yeah, that's our neighboring state.
Yeah, and then I was talking to Clayton County History Hound, and I tried to connect with him because he's not too far from Dubuque, but he had to go to Colorado for his son's graduation or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I ended up, we did stop in and we descended upon Starry's Lost and Found and helped him go metal detecting for the first time on the way. So that was super fun. And it's just like this huge road trip. It was fun.
It's one of those things you should just plan, because we should always plan to meet people and we just don't, and so we should just maybe make a big effort instead, and so to just go somewhere, because I always have so much like vacation time at work and I just never use it. I have this problem where I'm like, I don't want to inconvenience anyone with my vacation, and that's exactly the wrong way to think about it.
Well, there's a balance. If you think about it, if you deny yourself vacation forever, you'll have all these hours, but you'll also be worn out, run down, and bitchy at work.
Yeah, I like my job. I have a good job. Serving people liquor on a daily basis makes them happy. So I don't generally see very many unhappy customers. So.
But it's just something you need downtime. You need to treat yourself to downtime, and your coworkers will thank you for taking a little time to treat yourself right. They will.
Right.
So the Carla says she's also in Iowa, and SkyQuest says he grew up in Iowa.
There you go.
And
nearby,
BC Treasure Trails is just making jokes at our expense.
Yeah, if you want to do some sort of collab or something, that might be a good thing to either email me about or message me on Facebook. One of those two things, and then we'll see what we can do. Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of stuff going on out here right now. So I don't know that I'm going to be heading over that way this summer,
Yeah.
simply because the cost of gas is going up and we'll be at $6
Yep.
before we know it.
It's,
So we'll have to
it's
wait and
pretty
see. Right
reasonable
now,
where I live right now.
What's
because
that?
it's only 4 something where I live right now.
Uh-huh.
So I should be thankful for that.
It's
and
going
this
up.
is the time when I should go somewhere if I'm going to
Yeah.
use my car. 480, yeah, it's not bad. Compared
That's
to some
not
other
bad.
places,
It was
compared to
like
some other
220
places, wow.
this time last year it was like 220. Just
Hey,
saying.
you know, and if it's only like doubled or just barely doubled, I'm happy about that, because some places like California is way worse.
Well,
They're
that's
way
true.
worse.
I don't know. I've got 3 ghost towns I'm doing in this area right now. So I've got all these things lined up that I've just been running
lived
around
in
detecting like a
Beaver Dam.
mad woman.
Oh, okay.
And I am hoping to get my son hooked on magnet fishing, because he's such a fish. He loves being in water. So he has no problem chasing into the water to unhook whatever.
Yeah.
So here he's signed up right now. He's going to be 13 in a couple weeks, and I signed him up for a kayaking class the week after his birthday. So he's going to go learn the waterways, and yeah, figure we'll let him try it out. The people up in Alaska, was it Alaska Fly Fishers, were down here magnet fishing in Pierre, and I thought the area they were magnet fishing looked really good. So we might have to check that out and see what's up with that. The water's really low here right now. It's about 15 feet lower than it should be. So it means that it might be easier to get stuff out as well. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of going through chat, making sure I didn't miss anybody or see what they have to say here. So it's been kind of crazy trying to follow chat at the same time of everything else. But anyway, let's see, ham radio. This SkyQuest is cool. He's got a ham radio call sign. I want one of those. Let's see. Is that Dwayne Roy? Dwayne Roy is actually in South Dakota too. We're hoping to get together and go detecting at some point, which should be cool. And was it Timmy Ray the King says, "Am I blocked?" And no, you're not blocked. I don't think so. I'm gonna make sure everybody who came tonight is turned into a moderator, so next time they come, they can do fun things.
Yeah, see, Carla's in Iowa, and it's only 4:49 there.
Well, we had 4:49 the other day, and now it's 4:69.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. I think yesterday was 4:69. But also in Florida's about the same as it is here, which surprises me. I would have thought it would have been more, but that's what they said down in Florida. So.
Yeah, you know, I was going to say, the EPA has said that it's okay to run E15 in vehicles, but right now the regulations say you can only put E10 in a regular car when it's not flex fuel. But my husband, who is really smart and does mechanical things, has been putting half and half E30 and E10 in his car.
Interesting.
And made it so it's E15. And by doing that, he's saving like 40 cents a gallon on the stuff.
Wow.
The E30 is like 40 cents cheaper a gallon.
Yeah, we have the same sort of thing at the Quick Trips around here. I don't know if you know what a Quick Trip is, because some people don't know. But it's like a 7-Eleven. It's just a gas station chain. Okay.
Okay.
And they have like unleaded 88, which is much cheaper. And that's because it is something like that. It is like a 15. It's not 10. It's 15 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So it's cheaper. And so I don't usually. It's the only reason I don't go there is just because it's not very convenient for me to stop at any of the ones that are around. I usually go to one of the other ones, and it is kind of more expensive, but it's not by that much. So,
well, it adds up, though. I mean, that's the thing. And I was going to say he's been calculating his gas mileage.
Yeah.
And since he switched to the mix, he's getting like 2 miles more per gallon too.
Oh, wow. Well, power to him.
Yeah. So I did a mix last time I filled. I went ahead and dropped some E30 in just for hell of it. And my car did not die or chug to a stop or whatever.
Yeah,
so
no,
keep doing
it won't. Yeah.
You know, I drive a lot of miles because the places I detect are all like, you know, some of them are 80 miles away one direction, some of them are 40 the other
So
direction.
do you
I
do
drive a
that
lot.
full time now?
Yeah, kind of. It's
That's what you get to do all the time? Yay.
yeah.
I
I
love
do
that.
programming, and a lot of times I do my programming at night. And during the day, I homeschool my son. We run around and do learning kind of things.
Sure.
And I take care of my farm chores and I go metal detecting. And our chickens are laying. I deliver eggs to local customers. And almost every direction I have to go, I bring my detectors in the car. So even if I have to drive up and go bring a bunch of eggs up to some customers up in, say, Mobridge, which is 60 miles from here, I will go detecting on the way back.
Okay.
And but yeah, no, I don't go to a day job or anything like that.
Okay.
I did the whole corporate thing for years, and then I retired. When I moved up here to South Dakota, you can't really expect somebody to go to work when there's no work around in the immediate area. So have had my own business for the past 22 years, and I do that. And when I first married my husband, I worked part-time at the church because they needed somebody to help out with their religious ed program.
Yeah.
And I did that till the priest retired last year. And then I just haven't done, I'd not go work somewhere else. So it's, I go metal detecting in the summer, and in the wintertime, I do a lot of my coding. Who's meowing?
I
gotta
meowed
see.
at this kitty who just
Which
came
one?
in. Guess what?
Oh,
This is
how many
my
cats do you
butterscotch.
have?
This is my butterscotch kitty.
How,
We have 6 cats.
oh, wow. Are they all inside with you right now?
They are, because it's nighttime.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah. So this one and his brother, Mel, I rescued them from the companion animal hospital. And
Oh,
they're kind of a unique organization because they take on lots of pregnant mamas, and they foster them in their houses until they're ready, like in people's houses who volunteer for that, until they're ready to be adopted, the kittens and all that. And so this and his brother were going as a pair. And so I said, okay, twist my arm.
Oh, it's very cute.
I know he's cute. The other one that was on my lap was one that was born in our barn from the kitty from across the street who keeps leaving kittens with us.
Yeah, we had 12 kittens born in the last like month and a half, and Tom came by and took care of most of them. We only have 3 now. And when we had 12, I was like, oh my, I'm going to have to go put signs up and find everybody homes. But now we have 3, I'm keeping them. So
yeah, these are just the cutest, most sweetest kitties. And the reason for them being so cute, the barn ones, is because Mom abandoned them when they were 3 weeks old, and we had to hand raise them, bottle feed them, syringe feed them rather, because they're so tiny, and so they have to like suck on a little syringe full of like formula. And yeah, we had to teach them everything and do just like a mama cat for everything they had
did
to
you
learn.
find
And
them
so
kitten
that's why.
formula?
Did I?
Yeah, did you find them kitten formula, or did you just give them milk?
No, you have to buy kitten formula. You can't feed them cow's milk. That's
Why
not
not?
good for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's yeah, you mix up the formula. It's on Amazon or whatever. You can just get it. It's comes in a little powdered container, like this, and then you just mix it up with water, like warm water. So,
okay.
But they take a lot of work when they're that young. You got to feed them like every 2 hours when they're that little. So like some of us would like stay up and then go to bed, and we just take like shifts and stuff. It's just awful. So we never want to do that again. It's just so much work.
So how many do you have out in the barn that you did that with?
There were 4 in the beginning that we had to do. She took care of the first litter of 2 white kitties that she left with us. And we kept one of those after she left, but she stayed with them a long time. And so she taught them how to hunt and all this good stuff. And so she was a good mama that time around. And then it was in the same year in the fall when she had the kittens that we had to look after real late. And so I think she was just like, nope, I'm not doing this. This is too late. It's late in the kitten season. Not doing it.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm like, dude, you know, she's like, you guys look like a few suckers. Here, take my babies. You're food givers. You give me food.
Yeah. Well, we have 2 mama cats, and one of them takes care of her kittens really nicely. The other one, she just, like she had some under a bush. I moved them. So she had them like in this nice cozy place for a couple of days.
Yep.
And then a couple of days later, there's only 2 left out of the 4, or out of the 5, there's 2, and she moved them back under the bush. So I put them all in the barn, and then she dragged one upstairs and one outside. And I was so mad at her. I was ready to give her to a friend who said that he wanted some barn kitties, because I was just like, she just is not a good mom at all. So none of her kitties made it.
We kind of understood her point of view as a cat, I think, because it was getting colder. And she didn't want to do it because she had already done a litter, in the spring/summer time, and then she got pregnant again. And then she's like, oh my God, 4 more babies? Are you kidding me?
Hussy.
So I'm surprised
crazy.
she stayed with them for 3 weeks, honestly.
Oh, hey,
But,
Rocky Mountain Rob is back, and he's surprised we're still talking.
Yeah, that's what happens around here.
Yes.
But yeah, so one of them passed away just because we didn't know what the problem was. We actually took it to the vet afterwards, and they did a necropsy on it and said they couldn't find anything wrong with the kitty. It just died. And then one of the other ones I gave to my coworker, and I get updates from him every now and then because he had a black cat and this was a white cat, and so he wanted the white cat to go with the black cat, and it was really cute. So
what did he name the black cat and the white cat?
Well, the black cat he already had.
What was his name?
Lumpy.
Okay.
I know, it was a girl. That's a girl cat. His name is Lumpy. And then he got the white cat from us and named it Aldo. Do you know Inglourious Bastards, the movie?
Yeah, kind of.
That was Brad Pitt's character's name, so that's what they decided to name it. I don't know why, just because.
Oh,
so Aldo is very cute. He gets into trouble a lot, and so I always just say, hey, do you have any new pictures? And so yeah, he sends me pictures sometimes.
Well, we have a black kitty. Well, first we had one, and my son named it Midnight. And so then we had another black kitten, and so I told him we should name her Almost Midnight because she wasn't midnight. Almost and then they were like, we'll name her half past midnight and this
half
and that.
Past midnight.
And I ended up naming the kitty Spot because that was just too hard. But every now and then Tanner still calls her half past midnight.
That's cute. It's the nickname.
No, we every time we had an orange cat, when Tanner was growing up, he had this orange cat. He loved it. And then that cat died, and we got him another orange cat. And that cat ran away, and he got another orange cat. Every single orange cat we've ever had on the farm has all been named Flash. We just keep giving the cat the same name over and over because that's what he wanted to name him.
We're going to pretend it's the same cat.
And that was just kind of, unfortunately, we don't have any more short bus cats. The last Flash we had was kind of a real short bus rider, so we gave her to a neighbor. Because she wanted cats, and I'm like, no, that cat's annoying. So Flash went to live with them.
Yeah, that's funny.
So, anyway, listen, I want to thank you, Anita, for coming up. I appreciate it. I think I am going to call this a night. We got a few people still hanging out and making this the world's longest live stream.
No, it's not. I've done more than 3 hours. I've done more than 3 hours just talking about nothing.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun when people hang out and, make it worth it. So, and I always thank those people for coming and just hanging out and being in the comments. We still have
Jason BC Treasure Trails in the house. We still have SkyQuest in the house. And Rocky Mountain Rob. And I think Luis Villarreal is still here. So for those of you, we've got down to like 9 people left in chat. And I got to tell you, I really do appreciate you guys coming.
Yeah, then she gets more watch hours. Yay!
Yeah, I'm still like, 3,000 watch hours off of actually monetizing.
Oh yeah,
that's
I'm
okay.
not even close. But if I keep at it the way I have been, then yeah, I'll get there before I get the amount of subscribers. So
No,
I see some people
keep,
in here that I
popping into
haven't
other
seen
people's
before.
chats
So
and stuff.
please go over and subscribe. Watch video.
I will actually link your channel from this chat and stuff.
Great.
And we'll get you some people. I mean, that's yes, definitely. And thanks for coming. I'm going to call it good night.
All right.
And everybody, thanks for joining and digging out.
All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.